Oh, sorry, that was a hiccup. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Friday. Yippee. I'm so excited to see everyone. Wow. I think today, instead of having the 3D model, I was thinking of having the 2.0 Avi, the short hair Avi, the nice glasses and the orange shirt Avi as soon as my fucking computer connects with a VTube Studio. Wait, maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's my Wi-Fi. Okay, my bad. Happy Friday! My check. IRL time, lunch, gym. Bye, have a good day, thank you. You want sick person Avi, the first Avi I ever knew. It is not Monday. Okay, hold on. My YouTube studio is still not connecting. Hold on. I thought it would by now. Searching. That's my smiles. Is it connecting? There you go. Yay! I want stick person Avi. I want 3D. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hello. Let me get back to the screen then. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! I totally forgot that was activated. Clear. There you go. Wait, it's Saturday. What do y'all mean? Shut up! It's not Saturday. It's not Monday. It's Friday. Also, Pythagorean, thank you so much for the $9 donation. Let me see what you typed in. $9 till the new doggies. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the doggy. The $9 so much. Thank you. Got it. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Okay, this one is fine. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. I don't take this one out like ever. I regret that so much. So I decided. Oh my god, is that another honeysuckle from Pythagorean? What? $110 till the new ducky. Okay, I don't know why it didn't make a sound. Let me do it instead. Let me do that for you. There you go. Honeysuckle from 2 Pythagorean again. $110 for till $9 till the new ducky. No. Hello, 2Pi. Hello, Kaiten. Come here.
Honeysuckle from 2 Pythagorean neck up.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. $109 till $9 till the new docky. It's like plucking daisies. I like that message. That one's really cute. Thank you for the $9 again, Pythagorean. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. That's a lot of. That's pretty cool. 100. If 100 people put $9, then that would reach the goal. Huh. Finally caught up from Monday. Yay! Yeah. How was your guys' week overall? Everyone knows it's Tuesday for the Euro Bros. It is not Tuesday for anyone, and also you are not a Euro Bro, so what are you talking about? Anyways, sorry. Let me say a shout out to PogChamp of the Day, Tungsten Wolf. Thank you so much for being the PogChamp of the day today. Yo, Avi time. And then, Nayu said afterwards, Calme PogChamp to be gay. Oh no, claim PogChamp to be gay. That's so silly and dumb. My tummy is molding. No, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nayu. Hey, Abby. Hey, chat. Did you shower? Why are you asking, huh? Why do you need to know whether I showered or not? Huh?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Martian viewers wondering what a week is. Okay, Stinky. I didn't know they were broadcasting my stream to the skies. Hello, Witch Out. Thank you so much for.
Smells like poop PEP.
No. Oh no. Did my computer crash again? Oh no. Why is V2 Studio frozen? Uh-oh. Hello? You broke me. You broke me, Witch Out. This is your fault. Why the fuck? Why am I not tracking? What? I'm frozen. What? Hello? What? Huh? 0 frame. Huh? No, I thought my PC was gonna crash. The poo-poo pee-pee got on me. The poo-poo pee-pee man got me. Well, there you go. Okay, it's connected again. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. That was really weird. Did you see the official Invincible Twitter has a bee meme in their bio now? It does? I love that so much. We can be bees. We can be bees. What? It's great. I really like that one so much. The Invincible Twitter is so funny. Ew, the bug is moving. Oh my goodness. Today is a season where all the leaves from the trees around here are falling down. So I have seen a bunch of bees on the ground, and it is so impossible to walk anywhere because they're just like, ooh, I wanna get the nectar off of this dead flower that's on the floor. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Isn't Tommy in America the richest country in the world? Why are we getting the stream quality? I'm sorry, my internet just froze for a second. I don't know why. What the fuck is that banner? Probably the best superhero comic and series from the universe from Skybound. Tweets by Admincible. I don't see the bee thing anywhere. Yeah, you lied to me. You lied to me. You horrible liar. Why would you say that? I'm looking at the Invincible Twitter right. Oh my god. Rich country does not equal rich bees. True. They did retweet a couple of silly things, but I don't see anything about the you can tell lies to your streamer. Do not do that. I will believe everything. But yeah. Hopper is a liar. We'll never trust them again. Why did I just see? Oh, never mind. Twitch has nothing against it. I guess you're not wrong, huh? Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't see anything about bees being bees. They had it yesterday. I guess they changed it. How convenient, Hopper. How convenient. Hold on, let me go look in Internet Arc. Is it? No. Wayback Machine. Hold on, I want to check Wayback Machine. Why do I have Wayfarer? Oh, that's Firefox suggest. Wayback Machine. There you go. Maybe we can find it that way. No, I was gonna put Invincible. x.com/invincible. Okay, what's today? May 23rd. So let's put May 22nd. Oh, and it looks like... Huh? Okay, yeah, there was nothing here. Okay. Kind of inconvenient. Yeah, kind of inconvenient that you would say that. Hello, Tacoma Water Pump Gasket. I'll get better at saying your name every single time. Very believable. It's always me and bee puns, even though I'm not a bee. I guess I'm a filthy liar then. I guess there will be no way for us to confirm your information, and we will just think you're a liar. Is that... Sorry, I saw something in my recommendation. Is that Christian? Am I recommend? Anyways, so back to what I was saying before. Today at 3 p.m. PST, there is a convention called FanimeCon, and luckily with Oshi Push, they have helped me to do a panel with Chia, and I'm very excited to have that later today. I probably won't show up with this model to them, but it'll be a cool panel thing. FentCon, not FentCon. To be fair, I saw it on TikTok. Got you. So you just have information from an unreliable source, huh? Huh? Suspicious. Lying Friday. It is not Lying Friday. Do not lie. Anyways, we can be bees. I'm sorry. That got to my head. FanimeCon in California. It is in San Jose. So I am doing it virtually, so I don't have to move a finger. San Jose, right? Yeah. And it's really cool because a couple of friends are in San Jose, so they're stopping by for sure. And actually, I don't know. One of them said that they had like a body injury, so I don't know if they're still helping around or whether they feel better or not. I gotta stay up till midnight to watch this. That's so silly, Pythagorean. No, you don't need to watch it. That's okay. I probably won't stream it because one thing I don't want to do is do a meet and greet and stream it, although I think that would be really funny because like some people are very uncomfortable with the idea of having a physical presence, and secondly, some people are going to be weird about knowing that they're live, although I haven't encountered anything yet. Save the lies for Misinformation Monday. I like that. Wait, that's actually really funny, Phantasma. Imagine that. Misinformation Monday, where I'll give you 2 truths and 1 lie. 1, Michael Bay is making the Skibidi toilet movie. 2, I don't know enough things that could be enough truths and then one lie. I misinform every day. Hello, Arky. It's nice to see you. I miss AnimeCon. I only was able to go before VTubers blew up. Yeah? Oh, is it like close to your... Oh, you used to live there. You just said that right now. Oh my goodness. Wait, where are you located now then? Where did you go? Speaking of confirming information, can I add something to my entry for the docs sheet? Yeah, sure. You know what? Why not? Google Sheets. Evening, Avi. I don't misinform. I just lie. You know, you let everyone know that the information you spew out is just a lie. Hold on. Viewer your doxing list. I haven't opened this in almost exactly 1 month. You already know where I live. Really? Oh, it says you live in ESC now. Ew, gross. Please save me from myself. I booked out my day off. No! Wait, what do you mean by that, Arky? Elaborate. It's okay, Hobby. Living life as a flesh bee, is nothing to be shied about. It's everything that's terrible about that. No, I'm not a bee. Tubers were cool until they went corp. Oh. Dude, yeah, every single VTuber you watch actually has a manager. Every single one of them has an agent that they work with. And none of them are normal and also indie at all, ever. I have a lot of cooking to do for tomorrow. I offered to bring food for a party. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry that happened, Arky. That's gonna mean you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff today then, huh? Or is it tomorrow morning? I don't know what cooking for, like, an event is like. I know it's something, some traditional foods my family has, like tamales, that one mole. Those actually take like a whole day to do because mole is kind of slow cooking and tamales as well. But I don't know anything else. Like, what if you want to make spaghetti? Do you have to make spaghetti like the day of in a big old pot? I don't know. I don't have enough cooking experience to know. It's today. My ass is not waking up in the morning. The party is like 6 p.m. till 11. Got you. Okay. And then you just like reheat the food then? Or are you meal prepping? Actually, you said you weren't going to wake up early. I freaking love tamales. Tamales are the best thing ever. Also, who mentioned the doc sheet? Was it Caliber? Yes. What did you want to add to your doc sheet? Let me go. Insert a row below so that you can be, okay, AI, so you're higher than IJKL. Then you're higher than Alice. Insert row. Why is Alice the first entry? What happened? Oh, wait, no, this was I rearranged it by order of name. Okay, so this is AI, I1010. Wait, it says you're already in the sheet. Oh, you're already in the sheet. Okay, what do you want to add to the doc sheet? Spaghetti is easy. Yeah, I heard spaghetti is really easy. I had some yesterday. It was delicious. Philippines. It's bruschetta and artichoke dip, and I'll be prepping sauces and stuff at noon. Hell yeah, that's amazing. I'm excited for you. I hope it all goes out good. You want to add your favorite yaoi manga to your entry in the doc sheet? Okay, but if I have to do it for you, I have to do it for everyone else too. And I don't know if anyone else has a prolific answer for this. Also, why do you want it in the doc sheet and not just like, I don't know, in a diary or something, or a Twitter post? Just kidding. You do what you want. Yes. Can we add hip measurements to the doc? Okay. I don't know why I said okay. I mean, okay, like, okay, let me think about this. Don't forget to eat your tamale husk. Don't be wasteful. I am not eating that. I got a free VIP ticket to Roland Garros for Sunday thanks to my company sponsoring the tourney. Oh my god, wait, that's epic. Let me Google that real quick. Copy, paste, and let me see what you guys are talking about. Hold on. Oh, this is sports. It's French Open tennis. As Roland Garros is a tennis tournament. Okay, I'm adding that to your sheet, Albino Nemekian. You are French. Or at least Euro, bro. I got free lungs for my work. Let's go! They're like, hey, we got some extra, and I don't know if any donations want to take it in. Here, get some lungs. Free lungs! There are some animals where you do eat their lungs. I forgot which one, though. Hey, can you pass some lungs to me? I want to breathe real good. Anyways, what did you get for lunch, though? Or is it lungs? Can I add to the doc sheet? Shoe size 12. Oh. Wait, it would be pretty funny to add hip measurements because it's like which of my chatters is snatched and which ones have birth-giving hips. Wait, what? Huh? I thought we were just talking about weekend plans. This is a ploy. No, I'm kidding. No. Namekian, for context, we had a doc sheet because chatters were complaining that I didn't know my chat enough about them. So I created a list, and then people are complaining that it's creepy. But then people said that it's a good thing, and then now people want to add more information for me to collect. So I'm very conflicted. I can share my hip measurement as tribute. Oh my goodness. Okay, does everyone else have a measuring ruler? They gave me a $90 Uber Eats card. Wait, that's epic. $90 can buy you like 2 days worth of Uber Eats at a really good place. Time to dig a trench. Hello, E-Man. Wait a minute, is E-Man in the doxing sheet? I don't think so. Damn, how do you do 2 days with that? 2 days of, what was I saying? I forgot. Chat, we need to know how childbearing your hips are. Get the measuring tape, please, chat. I gotta know this. I want to know the average hip size of my chat. What is a doxing sheet? So I just gather information, but because I have a funny, conventional way of naming stuff, I call it a doc sheet. It has every information that chatters give up willingly to me, and then we all collect it in this big sheet. I'm not sharing it to everyone though. It's just for me to collect. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm psycho. Avi, take my E. Do it. Okay, I'll take it. 90 USD Uber 2 days. That's a lot for 2 days. In America, Uber is like super expensive. So actually, no, you're right because I order for me and my brother, so it always comes out to $45. You're right. So that's 4 days. 4 days of meals. That's a lot. I'm a size L from Celio trousers, if that's any indicator, or size 42, I guess. Otherwise, for Levi's jeans. Oh God. What was I gonna say? I think men's pants are more universal, perhaps, than women's pants, because I am both a size 0 and a size 6 at the same time. I don't know what that means about me. It just means that women's pants are very hard to shop for, especially since I am a small woman. I am a 44-inch hip pregnant emoji. That was really scary. Okay, I'll add you. I broke Becca's squirvy. What the fuck is a squirvy scale? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but what does that mean? I'm so
and you sent 2 USD.
Thank you for the
government psyop to make VTuber fans willingly give their information to government agencies, such as the Department of Webland Security.
No! I would never do that. I'm not a psyop. This is for fun. They give me this information willingly. This is consensual. I swear. I got a size 43 foot. Can that be added? Okay. Let me just put fun facts in here. Fun facts. I don't want to create entire rows. Does anyone else have some fun facts they want to share? Okay, this one will be size F43 foot. I don't think I've added Arky yet. Arky da bear. Your fun fact will be 44-inch hip. I'm also a size women's 5'5" and a big kids 2'3". I like that you added the kids size as well because I have shopped in kids shoes before. Just like how Road to El Dorado was a psyop to get us addicted to Latinos. She was really bad though. I forgot her name. Chell? Chat, I trust Avi to foreclose my house because I'm a simp for her bare shoulders. Oh my god. That's so funny. I like that sentence. Shopping for the kids' shoes is economical. It really is. Plus, some of them have like little light up shoes. I think I did see like the cutest shoe I've ever seen in my life, but it was light up and I can't handle the embarrassment. Shell. Yeah, that was her name. Zombies work for the RLS according to science. What the hell is an RLS? Avi, great news. I'm also packing about 44 inches. Did it work? Am I still in the run? Oh my god. Wait, you have like huge size then. Okay, so let me go add 44 inch hips. Oh dang, you're like the same as Arky. Whoa. I love the Skechers light up shoes. They give me hot babes. Oh yeah? Well, I have Heelys. I have Spider-Man Heelys. But Miles Morales Spider-Man Heelys. They're really cool. Hello. Thank you for the follow again. Again. Thank you. I told you my mommy gave me all the good stuff for real. Thank you for letting me know this then. No, not parasocial. Also, hello, chicken. How are you doing? I have the doxing sheet. I don't think I have you. Oh, I do. Why did I put everything in caps? UK, self-employed. Oshi, not yet. Man, I spent my whole childhood begging for Heelys. God, I remember we wore them during the mall once, and I was scared to do so. I'm so scared of everything. Can you put a funny one is alive in the fun fact? Until someone says otherwise. That'd be really funny. Also, Caliber, what's your yaoi manga again? I forgot that it wasn't a bit. Where's my chatters? There you go. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I missed it. This wasn't a bit. Everyone asked for this. Can you please put no for me in male pattern baldness? You never. Okay. I guess I was gonna say you never know, but I guess it is male pattern baldness. No. For voting not yeah, because it could happen. It could happen to everyone. I put for people no, probably not yet. I put probably for Hopper because I hated him that day, probably. Philip, nah. No, Fuzzy I put nah. Philip I put I hope so. Gear graphic not bald. Wait, is Hexagoner here? For Hexagoner, for male pattern baldness, I put if they, and I don't know what I was trying to type out, but I just forgot. Not male, seems bald, modern seems bald. Thank you, Avi. Nolenka, nothing. Nayu, no. Mex, no. Swanee got a smile. Wichao got, yeah. Mother B0 got not yet, and Arky got no. Almost there. Can you please put almost there for me in male pattern baldness? Of course I will.
D_Andrew sent 2 USD. Avi's a honeypot who is part of a larger sting operation to find the true degenerates in the Avi fandom.
You know what? It wouldn't be that hard to find the freakiest chatters here. We need to find actually the most purest chatter in this world, honestly. Why? So we can sacrifice them for religious reasons. I already have a list. Where does Wichao place in the freak list? I think I'm pretty normal. You're pretty normal, yeah. It's me. I'm so cute and pure. Oh no, don't please no. Pure chatter on Twitch, not possible. I guess you're correct, huh? You're already doomed as soon as you logged in. CEO of Freak right here. I'm an EDT. I work in gaming as a community management / event coordinator, and my OC are my friends. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, you can put time zone for location. Communist gaming. Wait, no. Communing event. I guess I could put in community event. That's cool. I know in my Parks and Recreation stuff, her friends that like mine are hiring. I don't know how well they pay. I think it's just $20 an hour, which is pretty good, but it's not like the best, in my opinion. I'm as pure as your granny's underpants after having. I'm gonna stop reading occupational communist. I'm sorry. I forgot that was already a word. I was thinking like communal. Hi, lady. Oh, hi, Mary. Viewer doxing list is wild, LMAO. Hello, Mary. This is what they wanted me to have the information about. Blood for the blood god or whatever. Freak but funny is Wichao. I guess... Wait, you think Wichao's funny? He's funny looking. Am I right, ladies? Pink-blooded American. Is there someone you don't like in chat? Do you want them gone? Well, lucky you. For just $9.99, I will ban them for you. Thank you. Oh my god. DeAndre, thank you so much for the $2.
As an undercover unofficial informant for the Department of Weebland
this guy.
Security, Avi is actually planning on corrupting the Saizo Avi fans. If anything happens to me, you know who did it.
No, I did not order anyone to kill him. Dang it, he even predicted that I would snipe him. Fuck, am I really that readable? Damn, got a coupon. I like that. Thank you for the $2 again, D'Angelo. I'm just saying that if China wanted our data, they could have just asked like Avi. Yeah, exactly. Like some people are just like, oh man, I don't know what you're gonna do with this info, but I got nothing to hide and I have everything to tell you. And then you learn something like some chatters have a weird little fungus in their feet, or that some chatters think about some girl that they only talked to during middle school and still think about to this day, or some chatters are just like really attracted to that one Fire Oblivion character, yeah. And it's like, I didn't need to know any of this, but I do. Pythagorean, why did you time yourself out? What did you say? I keep thinking every time you type in China, you say Chia. I'm so bad at reading. They're stealing our information through WASP girls. China is getting so clever. Oh God. 1 cent VTuber discount. Let's go. I am the reverse of taking private data. What do you mean reverse? Giving? Exclamation brick. I know, right? Look, watch this. So actually, my coordinates are... Oh my God. Yeah, I thought the same. What do you mean you typed that? Hammer where brain ought to be. Sorry. Anyways, you say Chia, I say Chia. We are not the same. Good to see you. And heck, you're just giving the chatters what they want. Exactly. See, they consented to this. I'm gonna lurk ping in Discord if you need me. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you. Well, good night. I mean, it's like 6 p.m. for you. No, 10. No. 8. No. 4. 12. 8. 6. I was correct. No, you gotta write it 8. Oh, okay. 8. Yeah, I knew that. First try. Almost. Like 5 p.m. No, I was gonna say, like, it's 4 p.m., right? Wait. 4, 5, 6. No. Shut up. UK isn't a real place. Anyways, actually it's 4 p.m. I was right the first time. Okay, so I did guess 4 p.m. But it might be 10. Shut up. Stop saying that. You're confusing me now. I hate this. Anyways, Soup Nerd. Hello, MacLinky. We took out the doxing sheet again. Wait, did Caliber tell me their favorite manga? Yaoi manga again? I think I might have missed it. Love Stage. Okay, where are you? Favorite manga yaoi is Love Stage. It hurts that these aren't alphabetical. Yeah, they were ordered, and then I had to add new contenders, so la 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 la. What do you mean? It's closer to 9 p.m. No. Okay, it's 7:33 p.m. Thank you. Okay. I swear. Well, that's because you're not in the UK, right, Pythagorean? You're like, aren't you also German? Or is that just pause? I could have sworn you said you were like also German. Who has she doxed? I don't know if you're here. No, you're not here, MacLinky, actually. Oh yeah, there's a lot of chatters that are not here, actually. There's a trend of VTubers getting crossover team up with the art with superheroes. Who would Avi be paired with? Oh, that's so obvious, you guys. Isn't it obvious with you guys who I would be paired up with? You guys know. I don't even have to say it, right? I mean, we already got art of it. Hold on.
D_and you sent to
Yeah, thank you for the
USD.
$2.
Everything that Avi has done is part of a larger 5-dimension chess game to take money from VTuber fans. Invest now in a Vespa coin to avoid directly paying into the VTuber Society's pockets.
Oh, wait, invest in me to put not other money to VTuber? Oh, in a Vespa coin, which is different from... Okay, sorry, I'm silly. The Blue Beetle, the Bee-Man, Ant-Man, none of these are correct. What are you talking about? What do you mean just pause? I could be a strong, independent German chatter too, for real. What's the dumbest superhero? There's no. Why did you say the dumbest one? Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is cute, but hold on. No. We already got one. Hold on. Let me find it. This was a while ago. I think this was in shit, I can't find it. I'm not gonna find it here. Hold on. Where is it? Is it fan art or stink post? Sometimes some people like post both of them, and I'm just like, oh my god. Hold on. Is it? Where's Pepper's art? Hold on. From Rusty. Where are they? Where is the okay? Has image. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Wait, did they not post it on Discord? Did they only post it on Twitter? Fuck, they did. They did only post it on Twitter. Okay, that's okay. Hold on. I know this bit is taking 20 years for me to finish. Avi would clearly team up with the alcoholic hero super pack. Oh, sorry, no, 6-pack. Ah, yes, the one that is straight edged, obviously. Hold on. Oh my god, I hate that name so much. There you go. When this was the stupid fucking meme everywhere, this was great. Fuck, Chapulín Colorado. Oh, true. How did you read that as super pack? I'm sorry, I can't read. Time to put that dog sheet to good use. What time is it for me? I put you're in the Philippines, so you're probably it's probably like almost midnight for you. There you go. It's midnight for you. Or maybe it's 1 a.m. I don't remember. What's the yes, invincible. Not a bee. Thank you very much. I love that image so much. It's so stupid. It's the funniest thing ever. It's great. She searched the deepest part of her mind. That was really difficult to find for no reason. Hold on. When was that posted? It felt like it was posted yesterday. March 10th. So if only I scrolled up like a little bit more in the Discord, I would have been able to find it. But alas, I have the attention span of a goldfish. I had a hard time breathing there. Sorry, chat. Try 2:38 a.m. Oh, so I was close. I was close. I underestimated it. All right. 6-pack Avi will always be my hero choice. True, that's so cute. Also, did you guys say 6-pack because it's like abs and 6-packs, or are you trying to call me like an alcoholic dad? Is that how you see me, chat? Don't make me take out the belt again. That's so bad. I shouldn't say that. No, don't say that. Pill time! I already took the pill time. Why did you summon my dog with that? What the fuck? Oh my god! Arky's dog! Hello, come here, Arky! I mean, dog! Honestly, I do have the voice for dogs, for dog sitting. I just, dogs love me. What can I say? Except the evil one. No, don't wolf at me! BRB, Avi. I'm gonna get my lunch. Got you! My Oshi who beats me. Holy shit, that would be horrible. Ha! That was a huh, not a ha, like a laughing ha. Why, honestly, I'm pretty sure there's a thing you could put in Excel that shows the time in real time, but that might actually make it a dog sheet. What was I gonna say? Everyone knows I'm PST. Like, I sound very California. I mean, oh no, you man, I'm scared of that sentence. You made him woof. Stop woofing. Hi, I hope you had an amazing day today. Thank you, me Google, for 999. His name is Biscotti. Biscotti or Biscotti? I love a woman that could just beat me with the belt. Do not love that woman. She is evil. If the belt summons a dog, does Chad have to... No. My Oshi that beats me? Damn, wish that were me. I'm not gonna beat you guys down. That's so mean. I got asked if I could punch someone's face in off-kai convention, and I do not want to do that. That's so cruel. But he's like, no, it's totally cool if you do it. I'd be really happy. And I'm just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. One, because it's not only because it would be mean and I'd feel sad about it, but two, because I throw punches like a bitch. If I were to even attempt to punch someone's face, they'd be like, do it again, but like try this time. And I'd be like, I did try. And it hurt my hand. You're so bony. Oh, that's weird. No, he's a cool dude. It's just his ultimate life mission. It's biscotti, like the cookie. He looks like an upside down chocolate covered biscotti. That's cute. Let me Google what a biscotti is. A biscotti? A biscucci. Sorry. You didn't need to hear that from me. You did. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? I'm so gross. Holy shit. I bet it probably was too. What? Hold on. How do you pronunciation? Oh my god, it's Italian. Are you Italian? Oh my god, Google says it's biscotti, so I pronounced it very wrong. Biscotti. Hold on, wait. But someone posted a video that says how to pronounce it correctly. Let me go pull it up for you guys.
Buongiorno, we are looking at how to pronounce the name of these traditional Italian almond biscuits that originated in the Tuscan city of Prato in Italy. They are twice baked, oblong-shaped, dry, crunchy, and may be dipped in a drink traditionally.
Bro, just say the word already!
Dessert wine from Tuscany. They are also known as cantucci. We are looking at how to pronounce biscotti. You do want to stress on the middle syllable and on the double T. Biscotti.
Biscotti.
The delicious biscotti from Tuscany, Italy.
I am Italian. Does that go in the sheet? I don't have a sheet for people's ethnicity or nationality. Oh god, I just learned yesterday that Chia wasn't actually French Canadian, and apparently French Canadian stuff only is in Quebec, but I thought the entirety of Canada was French because they got conquered by it, so I'm confused and I'm really scared now too. French. Boring. Biscotti. Sounds like a JoJo name. I like it. Buongiorno. Ciao, señorita, muy guapa y bonita. That's just Spanish. I am Italian. I already read that chat. No, just the Eastern Province have high French pops. High French pops? Oh, population. That's what you meant to say. With the Eastern Province, but she's in the Eastern. Well, she's East. She's far away from me as possible. Biscotti. Only some kept the French. Most realized it was bad. It is considered a second language there, so it may as well be considered half French. Okay, now that you said that, I should have realized my mistake. Because the U.S. is kind of similar, where the second most spoken language is Chinese. Let me look it up. I think that's in California or the United States. Popular languages in the U.S. And I know, I didn't expect it to be Chinese either. What are the most spoken languages in the U.S.? I want to know the order. Oh, wait, no, the second one is Spanish. The third one is Chinese. Okay, got you. According to Babbel, at least. There's French Canadian and Quebecois. They are different, but she is not French. I thought she would be. Lo que me sorprende de los italianos es que casi los puedo entender. Oh, I rolled my R's there. Entender si tenemos una conversación. It trips me up, dude. It trips me up. This would interest you too, E-Man. One time, I had a Lyft driver. He told me that Arabic and Spanish language are very similar. And it's not that I didn't believe it. I didn't know the extent of it until I got a second Lyft driver. And he was Arabic. And he just played music. And it had a talk show host in between the music. And I was wearing my earbuds, but like when I didn't doze off, I had a moment where I thought to myself, genuinely, did I have a stroke? Because I was able to understand like 2 out of 5 of the words spoken in the radio. It was trippy. To my shame, I was today years old when I realized biscotti is not those delicious cookies they serve on the plane. No, it's okay. Americans usually take everything cool about other like country stuff and then bastardize it into like a silly little customer service friendly thing that they could serve in planes. It's great. Where's E-Man? He was right there. He's there. He's like under the Kaijin message earlier. It is considered a second language there, so I already read that. I already read that too. Excuse me? Do you have a word for slapping someone with your penis? What? What? A word for slapping someone with your penor. Hold on. You are asking for a term related to a potentially harmful and illegal act. Providing information of this nature is not possible. Sorry, guys. I tried to look up a word. And AI told me that they're gonna report me to the cops. Just kidding, no. That'd be great, though. What the fuck? No, that's the real result. Yeah, that's what it searches up. So, sorry, guys. I'm also afraid to scroll down, so I will not be doing that. Hold on. Foreign terms more awful than any English profanity. Oh God, okay. So there it is. Dutch has the word swaffelen, and then oh my God, there's a Japanese word that means fear of a vanishing penis. That's great. It's always Spanish, right? Yeah, it's all Spanish. I thought second most spoken language. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Third spoken language was Chinese. Second was Spanish. Isn't Canada part of the U.S.? No, it's not. It is not part of the U.S. yet. I would hope the second one is Spanish. We live right next door. Well, so the French Canadians. Let's go, Espanol. Sorry, guys, I fed wrong information. No, but I do have to do algebra to count to 92. Arabic kingdoms conquered Spain for a long time, so that makes sense that Spanish incorporated Arabic words. It is very cool. Well, if you speak Belgian or Swiss French, you don't have to, so best of both worlds. Swiss French is interesting. I've never considered that. Hi, ladies. I too get all my linguistic information from Uber drivers. Yeah, those were the only times where like I spoke to a driver and then I learned something very valuable from it. Biscotti is delicious. I love it with coffee. Maybe I should try it. I've never tried. It does say that it has almonds. I'm not allergic to almonds, but I just don't have a taste for it, I guess is a way to put it. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Oh yeah, no, I've seen biscottis. Never mind. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, oh, it might not be for me. It just looks like bread. El coscorron. El coscorron. Is that a bad word? El golpe del pitu. What am I saying? What a time! Thank you for the hydrate, Piakil Nick. Chat GPT it, but tell it you're just curious and not gonna actually do it. Yeah, totally. That's a dangerous activity, and you could ruin someone's life with that activity. Apparently, AI can't stop winning. The bastardization of everything good is our culture, Abby. I know, and it's great. I love it. Keeping notes on Swafayan. That reminds me of how I learned about how in German Vixen. Wait, where's Honey Paws? What's the word again? Vixen biscuit, Vixen skit, Vixen skit. Was that what it is? Hold on. German word for soggy cookie. Kuchenstuhl. No. Hold on. Algorithmically generated sentences. That's funny. No, there was a word for it. It was vixen something. Do not eat Arky's dog. No! I just realized I never showed dog pics in ABC. A sin. Oh my god, you really haven't. I have not seen your dog now that you mention it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Where's ABC? General? It's so cute. I love your dog. Your dog is very big. Oh my god. Your dog has horns. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love dog photos so much. You guys are not seeing this. I'm gatekeeping it. Did I miss French Canadian talk? Well, I don't really have much to talk about, but do you want to include anything? Obvious purposely misinformation spreading. No, it's the German girl told me about it yesterday. Almonds are one of the nuts that I'm not allergic to. I'm allergic to pretty much everything else except cashews. Oh, that's interesting, Poxies. That is my condolences, actually. Holy shit. I am learning so much this stream. Yeah, no, this is the see, if this is a good thing that we're talking about this before I go on my panel at 3 p.m. because if not, I might let a little bit of unhingedness come out during the panel. I'll probably end the stream at 2 p.m. so that I can have 1 hour to rest, get some good food, sleep. If only we had other chatters from Germany than pause. What a shame. Wait, yeah, Pythagorean, I know you're German. You're German. Hold on, let me look at my doc sheet. Poorer than Luxembourg. Okay. That's what I wrote down in your doc sheet. And I don't know enough about Europe to say what it is. Hi, Bug. Hello, Ravy. Soggy cookie weekend starts now. Oh, God. Is this German girl in the room with us? She's real! She's real! She's real! We played Sons of the Forest with her yesterday. You're German. You are German. Can we add pet to the doc sheet? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Okay, that might be genuinely a good idea, but some people might have like 1 billion pets. So I will say no, because I can only put one thing at a time. There's like people that have dogs, cats, and then some people are like a collector of critters. And then some people are just like, I had a dog once. And then like if their pet dies, I would have to update it to say that they have from 1 dog to 0 dog.
Oh no, I dropped money into RV's wallet. Totally unrelated, but Super Earth is being invaded and now is great time to recruit some more hell divers.
Oh my god!
Evie.
Wait, that's actually really funny you said that. Thank you so much for the $2. By the way, when I was in the meet and greet last time, the last person that showed up to my panel was someone from cosplaying Helldivers. I was just like, oh my god, he's so coming. Get the man away from me. Because I'm a bug. He was really cool. I liked him. He was in a helmet and everything. Helldivers. Isn't the fish German? She is German. Don't worry, you don't have to put 1 down for me. Oh, that's you don't have any pets. Oh yeah. Okay, got you. What was I gonna say? That was cool. And then, oh man, I'm so sad because I forgot her name, but there was a cute VTuber I saw at the panel. I was in a projector in the wall, and I saw her in a tablet, so I was just like, oh my goodness, person that's hosting me, call for that VTuber! And then she ran to her, and then we turned around, and we tried to communicate via VTuber to tuber. And I was just like, hey, if you want, maybe you can add me on Steam, and you can show up here, ha ha ha, as a joke. And oh my god, thank you for the follow, thank you. Oh god, actually, I had a dream last night. I had a follow raid, a bot raid, so I just had deja vu for a second. A guy went to your meet and greet and you shouted, "Get away from me!" Yes, because he was a hell diver and he kills bugs. Hi, hello, Cabra Dragon Max 5009, bit raid nightmare. Not a bit right. A bot raid nightmare. Lol. I have so many nightmares about streaming. It's so funny. One of the real Avi haters. Yeah, that's so true. But he was cool. He did the salute and everything. And I was like, wow. I don't think he knew I was a bug though. I think he just saw me screaming and I don't know. I still need to buy an either blue or red suit tie and face mask to cosplay as Spy from TF2. Also, I can cosplay as any character by just printing out their face and wearing it. Wait, that'd be really good. I like that. You can cosplay as VTubers, just printing it out with their face. Avi is a bug sympathizer. Yes, I am. Super Earth deserves the invasion. What? Wait, no, you're right. You're right. You're so right. You're right. Super Earth does deserve bug invasion. Absolutely. Absolutely. Boom! Ew! See that in your streaming nightmares. Can you cosplay Avi? Print out her face. Yeah, I'll let you print out my face. So anyways, how is that? How were you and Paws talking about soggy biscuits? Like, that's disgusting, at least in the context I'm thinking of. Oh no, it was me, Lux, and Chia. Paws wasn't there yesterday, but Lux is German, and so is Paws, and so are probably you. So it was really funny. What was I gonna say? We were talking about whether... Okay, I'm gonna bring this conversation back in here. So it dealt... Starting from the conversation of Lux asking, would I rather be born a man to do the yaoi myself or watch... What the... Holy moly. How did you do this? Is that the panic command? Oh my god. How did you do that? Can you do it again? Can I do it? Oh my god. Ah! Clear. There you go. Wow. Okay, so Avi is stealing our public information and our genes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can make like duplicates of my chatter so they can live forever and ever. Brick. No, I think it's only me and Nayu that can do it, and mods in general. No one can do Brick, alright? Also, because stream element is a little silly with my stream, it gets kind of cropped instead of full screen. Anyways, so soggy biscuits is the concept of a bunch of dudes in a group where they start trying to nut into a cookie, and then the last person to nut gets to eat it all. And then she told me there was a German word for it, and it was Vixen something, and I was just like, that sounds so cool. I'm gonna ask a bakery to do that and see what happens. She can't have my jeans, they won't fit. Oh, you think so? Are you a stick thin viewer? No shame if you are. Unfair. I think we all should be allowed to break on different angles multiple times at once, for real, for real. Something Vixen. Yeah, it was something Vixen. Come in, cookie. Come in, cookie. You can spawn a brick for $5 one-time offer. Really? Like on Stream Elements, right? Not on coffee, right? Jus de la biscotte in French. Is that what it is? Is that how you say jizz? Oh my god, what the fuck, do you ask a bakery for that? No, I did not yet. I just said if I ever show up in Germany, I'd ask for that. The cookie game Dumbo in French. Oh, I don't believe you. Like nut cream? No. Men. Oh yeah, it's also a French rugby union hazing tradition. What? How is it hazing if like everyone's involved? I don't know what hazing is. I mean, I know what hazing is, but how is it hazing if everyone's... That's so unhinged. I mean, it is a sport. It's a sport thing. One time, I guess we have the vocabulary for it now, but I was telling them yesterday that like so many things happened to me during my time in wrestling, and I was consenting to all of it. It was okay. One time I was just laying down on my stomach during wrestling, because we get to just lay down or sit down because it's just in the mat. And then this one girl just went on top of me and she avidodoed me, and I was so confused what was happening. It was funny, and I didn't know what to do, and everyone was like, ha ha ha, that's so funny, and I was like, dear lord. Seems I've been missing on some cookie activities. Still, I feel no regrets. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that was funny. You gotta stream it, asking them about Kexquitten, that is. Is that what it is? It's not called that. La Vispa. Hi. Oh, you were saying hi. Oh my god, it's something else. Hi, Kono. Nice to see you. You didn't show up for anything, right? Ignore the coffee. Ignore it. Wait, okay, so Nayu, you said the $5 thing, right? Oh, also, bye, E-Man. I'm so sorry that you have to leave soon. I hope you enjoy your game of squad. I hope you win the war or something. Here's my throne. Ooh. I only just showed up. Okay, don't worry about it. Watch out, can flex his muscles. He has the French. Wait. What? Wichow cannot flex his muscles. He has the French. Hi, QP. Hello, Time Typer. Okay, hold on. Let me look up the words. German word for soggy biscuit. I'm so scared I'm gonna get results for, like... Okay, everyone's telling me it's much Shiger Kex, but that doesn't sound right. That's not the one she told me it was. It was some. Everyone's giving me a literal translation of it. I guess it is Kexwicken. I think she told me something else then. I guess there was something. No one donated. That's okay. There's gonna be an advertisement in 30 seconds. You got some weird PJs on Throne. It's not PJs, thermal underwear, and it was because it was really cold in December, and now it's not cold. No, don't what? Stop what? Stop what? Well, excuse me, miss. I speak better German than you, chatter. I'm sorry, you're correct. Well, the pronunciation is probably different than the written word. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We must have one German in the chat. We do. You don't need to know what it is. We already know what it is. We're trying to remember what it was in German. And I guess it was Kexwicken. It literally says women PJ set. It's not women PJ set. German is freaky. It says functional wear seamless thermal underwear for women PJ set. Okay, it does say PJ. Okay, that's just because... It also says yoga. But that's just for SEO, alright? I can read. Avi just told us what a soggy biscuit is, and now I'll never be able to... I'm so sorry, Mary, that you didn't know about this. This is just what the male groups do sometimes. Not gonna lie, if I was a dude... Never mind. I'll keep that statement to myself. By the way, no, I shall not. Oh, what was I gonna say? No, continue. No, I think I should keep those thoughts in my head. The first hour of just chatting has just finished. I think it's funny. Nayu was just digging into stream elements and cooking some stuff. Oh, JoJo Bizarre Adventure gamer subs. Is this official? Where's the PJ? I want to look at it. Oh, it's not an actual PJ. It's just the... I guess I could show you. Where is it? It's not a PJ. It's supposed to be thermal underwear, but I don't know. Yes, it is. It's not the PJ. It's thermal underwear. I know it says PJ. View product. Okay, but it is thermal underwear. For real. It keeps people warm in the cold. Ayo, plug suit. What's a plug suit? Kind of form-fitting. Because it's a thermal underwear, that's why. The PJ looks boring, Abby needs to risk up her game. You think I need to get cute underwear? What would that look like? All I need is just shorts this summer, honestly. It's getting really hot. Oh, plug suit is the thing from Neon Genesis. Wait, that would actually be kind of dope to have on, like, Throne or something. But, okay, do I want to buy a cosplay on Amazon? I don't think I do. But it's summer, Avi. You don't need more warms. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was back in December. You look like a spy. You think so? It's already 93 degrees here. Wait, now that you mention it, Amazon ideas summer. I put Amazon on like the Google results, but I'm sure that there's like gonna be something to look for, if that makes sense. What are some must-have items for the summer that you can find on Amazon? Thank you, Reddit. Oh wait, this is male fashion advice. Never mind. Plug suit outfit for Avatar would make more sense than a real plug suit. True. And I would look so cool for it too. Summer ideas. Amazon summer ideas. Heat. Keep cool in the heat. Okay, everyone's recommending like towels and stuff. Someone, wait, hold on. I'm seeing like neck fans. Do you think those actually work? You're a tomboy. You can rock the male fashion too. I was thinking along the line of like a portable fan or something like that. Avi, I found the perfect butterfly knife for you. Really? Can you send a link for it? Actually, don't do that. You can type in the name of it and then I'll search it up for you. No, those don't actually work. What about this cooling hoodie? Oh, I wish I could show you, but my banner like doxes me. And I would like to not have that be doxed. There's a cooling hoodie towel that just looks like a hood. We have a neck fan and it works for us. Ooh, we aren't fans enough for Avi. No, it's not like that, Chad. No, it's just that, you know, I just would want to keep cool this summer. Cooling vest. I do want a cooling blanket, but I don't think I want a whole blanket for that. Maybe? They have neck fans that look like headphones. Ooh, yeah, I'm looking at that now. Aren't there copper wired clothing that can heat and cool nowadays? Probably. I wouldn't know about that. Where are all the freaks at? Hello, Dillspoon. Welcome. You. Hello, Dillspoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. We're just talking about purchases people make in the summer to keep cool. And because in my throne, I put in thermal underwear, but everyone's saying it's PJs. So now I'm looking up things for the heat. And everyone's saying cooling blanket, which I'm trying to see a legit one. A legitimate one. Avi, are you stealing Foot Fetish Friday from what? You have Foot Fetish Friday? Since when? Copper wired heating clothes can cause burns over time. I don't recommend. Got you. Thank you. So those don't work. I was thinking of just sticking a blanket in the fridge or the freezer. I doubt that works. Creating cool is really difficult. Yeah, I don't imagine how that works. Unless you just put it in the freezer at night and then take it out during the day. But then you have to deal with a wet, like, blanket when you take it out and it thaws, right? Has someone made a blanket with a big ice pack you put in the freezer yet? Someone should. All these years of technologies, and what are we putting it towards? Cancer research? That's dumb. That's cringe. We should put it towards making cold blankets. Probably. You're a wet blanket. No. You can just take the cooling system out of your PC and use that. But mine is liquid cooling, so I don't know how that would work, or I don't know how it works currently either. She sounds jealous. I'm not jealous. He can gladly take that. Avi probably has some awesome feet. My feet look so bad. They are not like foot fetish material, honestly. Hook it up to your blood. Oh my god. Sucks to be you. I'm too cool for school. I like that. That's so silly. Who says that? Proof? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't trim my feet hairs. My feet look very tinted. I cracked my nail twice, and then I chop up my nail a little bit too much when I use the nail clipper. So now I have like a stub for nail. They can't be worse than ballerina feet. Ballerina feet. Mine look pretty much like that. Oh my god, I never saw this before. Ew, I can't stop looking. This is disgusting. I will not show chat this, but oh my god. Oh my god. Holy, oh dear. This is what the French has done to women. We must go back through your search history someday. No. Oh god. My imagination's working overtime right now. Ew. Oh, please don't. Yeah, I won't show chat. Chat can feel free to look it up themselves. Avi got those mangled feet. Oh, I feel so bad for ballerinas. What the hell? Why do we keep practicing ballet if it's bad for feet? It's basically self-inflicted torture. It is. And like, if you're a little kid, you don't know about the long-term effects because you're 6 years old. So I see how people damage their feet, but why? Why do we do this? Okay, no, Google's useless. Hi, RV. As a wasp, having 6 feet means more opportunities for selling. You're so right. I didn't even think about that. I don't think little kids go that hard with the ballerina shit, RV. What do you mean? There's horror stories of like children being like, my instructor when I was 6 years old forced us all to do the splits until like I damaged a muscle in my thighs forever, and then I'm like, I was 6 and I didn't have a choice because my mommy thought it'd be cool. We can still amputate Avi's feet and replace them with robotics. Sooner than later, Avi will become an Autobot herself. Wait, I kind of like that idea. Well, even just modern shoes tend to damage your feet. I did hear about that, actually. Caucasian type activities. I wouldn't know. Sometimes it's not up to the kids. It's what's required. What does that mean? Well, though it's much slower process and the consequences don't usually show up until your older age. Yeah, I heard that modern feet are bad, especially like Converse. Converse feet damage. Yeah, you're not supposed to have your feet in shoes because it's so compact and like it restricts your toes. Your toes are supposed to do like the money spread or something like that. And sneakers are like very stiff apparently. But I would recommend considering shoes with wide toe box. That's what it is. You need to have wide toe box shoes. But the problem with those is that... Let me look them up. Let me see if I can find it. The problem with toe box shoes is that they look kind of ugly. They look like you're wearing clown shoes. And I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather have fucked up shoes than look like a clown. This is a joke. Please don't take me seriously. Although these are very nice. These kind of shoes. Yeah, they don't look as fashionable. I mean, I mainly use sandals when I can because of that. Oh, maybe I should do that too then. Like, just wear sandals more. Oh, that makes me feel bad though, because there's people that work like 7 times a week. So they have to not be in comfy shoes all the time. Yeah, anything's better than those shoes with the toes on them. Ugh. Hold on, let me Google those ones. They're called like shoe toes, right? Those ones. Yeah, I'd low-key be down to wear these. Call me a freak, but these are the funniest thing in the world. I fuck with toe shoes. This one's funny because they try to make it look decent. Ew. But Avi, we have to change work culture for the sake of the feet. Starting with the fact that we should let employees sit down. You're the biggest clown of them all. Not true! Also, these are not gonna fit everyone every time. And that's the funniest thing. You need to like buy $200 worth of a leather shoe so that they can sculpt it to be perfect for you. We had, although I will say my pinky toe is fucked up. It does suffer the effect. Pinky toe and modern shoes. Without showing my bare feet. So this is how your shoes should be on against your feet. But with shoes, they compact it, and my pinky like twists a little over there to the left. So what ends up happening to me is that like one time I didn't cut my nail, and then this pinky toe would stab this ring toe, because the nail of it would, and that was when I was just like, God damn, I need to cut my shoes. I mean, I need to cut my toenails first of all, and second of all, this doesn't seem healthy. And it's probably a reason why I walk kind of silly. To 100, best I got is $9 for real. No, I don't want that as a coffee fund. Actually, that would be interesting if I wore like the feet shoes to Afkai. Toe on toe violence. Yeah, you hate to see it. I'm so sorry that society did this to you. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the images because I'm kind of interested in looking at the more fucked up stuff, but I don't want you guys to see that. I have feet issues, too relatable. Like, one of my toes used to be twisted sideways. Yeah, mine is like going inwards. Just do what Filipinos do. We wear flip-flops almost anywhere. I should do that then. Wait for next year's off-kai so I can wear them too. Of course I'll do it for next year's off-kai. Definitely. Yeah, okay, hold on. Here's the better photograph. It kind of like makes all your toes point inwards, and that could be problematic for your feet. Let me close this again. It doesn't bother if it's hardened leather. It's still gonna poke out. It doesn't matter if it's hardened leather. Wait, what do you mean by poking out? You mean like feet? Shoes? Foot Gore Friday! Oh, your pinky always tears itself out. It doesn't bother if it's hardened leather. It's still gonna poke out. Why? You mean you break your shoes with your pinky toe? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, I'm looking at images and my feet might be fucked up. Because yeah, okay, so my feet do look like this and in that exact skin tone. So, I'm not the perfect candidate for like feet only because they're not sexy. Yeah, maybe is it cuz you buy like kind of cheap shoes? Cuz my friend had shoes where they wore them for so long, the soles are separating from the shoes and it looks like the mouth is the shoe is talking. Hold on. Shoe sole break. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. What does it look like? Not the sole. Is it called the sole? This when this happens. When this happens. Like the bottom of it opens. I buy Adidas shoes. That could mean anything. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know enough about shoes to say. There's a little wedge you can buy for your feet and just get better shoes, dude. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I gotta get shoes now. Ugh, this one looks like gross. Adidas had nice looking wide fit shoes. Okay, then maybe with the leather, then I don't know, man. Consult your doctor or a shoe person. So like, I don't know how foot fetish people can survive in this world. I mean, I say that, but we do have a doctor. Oh my god, put it in the doc sheet. Chatter with the strongest pinky toe. Wait, maybe you're just built different, Nayu. Maybe you just walk funny. Maybe you walk in a way where you like put your pinky toe to the ground first, so it always darts downward. And your pinky like got muscles or something. Oh, hammer toes. Is that what the phrase is called? I don't know what to call this. Cracked sole? No, this is a cracked sole. Isolated. It's like these things. I hate feet, but I'm very aware of foot health. You can't walk without them. So true, Hopper. It's very important for you to take care of your feet, your legs, your knees, your ankles. I don't know. I usually grind the shoes until I'm barefoot, and then it's time for new wear. That's such a funny little sentence. It's cool learning about Chatter's unique lifestyle. Let me take a sip. Of course, except for places that need shoes. But yeah, if you're just gonna take a walk to the nearby gas station to buy jerky and a beer, just wear flip-flops. Yeah, I do wear flip-flops whenever I can. The only time I've been wearing normal shoes is if I go to the gym. Oh my god, ATM Pop, thank you so much for the 5 good subs. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I got the brick. Thank you. Why is it so tiny? Is it from my end? It's probably from my end. Hold on. Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Hola, hija. Hola, Uluan. Hold on. But yeah, recovery takes a bit of exercise. I think just changing shoes doesn't necessarily fix your foot since you are used to using your foot wrong. Exactly. It's like you gotta fix yourself even afterwards. Hold on. Thank you for the idea. Can I have projectile toenail hazard in my doc sheet? Ew. Hold on. And then someone says something. Do you have sideways pinky toe like half the population? I do. I do, Dullspoon. I was just saying that. Yes. Do you know about that, Dullspoon? Let me cover the window. I started developing it. I remember when I was like 14, 16, like more into exercising. So I was running more in my time. So I was wearing my running shoes. And then I got a sideways pinky. So I am not a foot fetish contender. Sideways pinky. I just got some Nikes as an early birthday gift. I need to break them in before wearing them because they have those pointed tips. Ooh, okay, they have the pointed tips. I think I know what you're talking about. Toe spreaders help fix twisted pinky. My pinky is not pointing inwards, but it's also twisting. In the picture, it could look a bit like a hammer toe. Oh, is that what someone mentioned earlier? There's a foot for everyone, Avi. I don't know. Sideways pinky toe gang. Wait, can we have that as a poll? Is everyone able to look at their feet right now? Ooh, a hammer toe. Actually, let me look at my feet right now. Okay, so I do have the sideways pinky. I don't think I have the hammer toe just yet. But you know, anything can happen. Ew, it looks really deformed, the pinky toe. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna, the hammer toe. I'm not gonna show you the hammer toe because it's kind of disgusting. It's a little bit more deformed than usual things I've been showing you guys so far. I also noticed that I rarely stub my toe now that I'm more used to bare feet walking since I naturally lift my toes up. So if I hit something, I hit bottom of my toes instead of my top. Oh, you like curl it upwards, huh? That's a lot. That's very interesting. I never thought about that. Poor sideways pinkies. So you naturally lift your toes up. Are you supposed to do that, Cypress? Like, is that a good thing? Because I'm like, that would strain your toe muscles, right? Foot census incoming. What's your class? Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Everyone. There's an image I've seen before. I think it's interesting they always tie these things to like ethnicity, like if you're Egyptian and you got this style of foot, and it's like all of these are usually western, like ignoring Egyptian and fucking Orient and African and Aboriginal. Like most of these are just Roman, Greek, German, Celtic, Norwegian, and Mongolian. Okay, let me go. How is Egyptian different from Mongolian? Except like you have one fat toe. Well, I guess I could see kind of the difference. Okay, hold on. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Hello, Kinder Lemma. The Celtics are flipping us off. That's funny. Oh my god, wait, mine is Celtic. Wait, no, hold on. Mine might be Hold on. Wait, my second is almost the same size as... Wait. Wait, no, they're not the same size. Kinda? Wasp was real. Not foot phrenology. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, where is webbed? Hey, what happens if I got my sixth toe? I'm like a mix between Roman and Norwegian. Roman and Norwegian. How are you a mix of those? I can barely tell the difference between some of them. Celtic is weird. It has like a fat first finger. Or first toe. Can't believe this wasp got into footgenics. There's nothing that says something like freaking the new world. None of these are like my feet. My fourth toe next to my pinky is longer than the middle too. You're right. Yeah, they're taking out like the entirety of some nations and areas because it's so Eurocentric. I'm Greek. Hell yeah. Oh, ew. Mine might be like normal. Hold on. It's like about the same size. It's kind of African, but it could also be... It's not Roman. Yeah, these are weird. Half of these are Euro. That's what I'm saying. So which feet is the top feet? Okay, guys. Which is the sexier one? It's like first civilization, motherfuckers. Exactly. So it's like, What is this? A doctor once told me, wow, you have weird feet when I was there about knee pain. Ooh, there might be some correlation that they just didn't elaborate on. Like my big toe and the pointy toes are the same size, then the middle toe goes up or down, and then it makes a cut deeper than the last toe. Norwegian? No. Orient? Okay, boys, which toes would you suck on the most? Why did I read that one? If you don't have yours in the sheet, you're a freak. Why are we looking at feet? Hello, Beef Tuber Inflator. Why are you questioning that? What I want to know is why are Celtic toes nails like that? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, theirs are so circular and round. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't. This graph is so weird. I want to know the origin of that image. Hold on. Because there's so many questions with this. Mine is either African or Orient. I hate those words so much. Orient? That's so weird. It's Feet Friday, baby! Kelby can't keep it for... Oh, we did talk about feet after all. Kelby was right. He just foreshadowed the stream by like 20 minutes. Also, I'm so movie. If you guys want to know why I'm so movie in this one, some of you guys might not know this, but I have a little bit of wavy hips in here. Some wavy hips in here, so I'm able to steer a little bit more often than the regular model. And it's cool. I like it. I like it. To be honest, I feel that this was just feet horoscope. I felt like that too. Oda level of force. What? Those hips are true. Outfits. Yeah. None of it is based on facts. Yeah, it feels very personality type. Yeah. Apparently that graph is tied to assigning personality traits. Like, your personality is Celtic and Orient? That's crazy. Can we get a better, like, foot graph? I'm not comfortable with that one. It always felt dicey to me. Sporty tomboy shorts. They're cute, right? Oh, if I could, I would sell these IRL, but I don't know how. But look at the peak design. Whoop, whoop. Look at this. Eden's missing out with this. He is. He gets to know other people's information about their feet. Look at the way the avispa is there. I'm so sad in my third model. I don't have anything that says wasp or avi, or we have a symbol too. We have a symbol though. So I guess that's a fair trade-off. It's so cool. I like it. These are very cute pants. I have own shorts similar to those. Yeah, it's cute, right? Don't ask about my socks. Oily ass model. Hell yeah, I'm oiled from my own sweat. I like it. It's very cute. I like how high the shorts are too. I like those. Belly button! It has a little bit of a... Yeah. Belly buttons are so weird. Actually, now that we're looking at this, what does my first model design's belly button look like? Oh, they're very similar. Look, they're... Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck, I feel like my hips are huge in like the first model. I think it's because of the belt, right? The belt creates the illusion of just like a more dimension. And then here, it like gets a little bit eaten up by the shorts, but that's okay. I still like it. It's the pants. It might be just the pants. Oh my god. Hello, Beer Aggie. Welcome. Today we were talking about pants, shorts, and feet. Hey, leave my oiled up Boshia alone. Who needs drip when you have carapace? What the hell is that? Also, I hate that that's the raid alert, but I also kind of like it too. 12:30. I work in 24 hours. I work at 12:30 my job. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for doing that, Nayu. We were playing Capcom Fighting Collection. That's awesome. So you're a fighting gamer, huh? Oh, you know what would be cool if I had like a... These are supposed to be my fighting hands. Hold on. There's one more button. Battle pose. There you go. I did it. I'm so proud of me. Anyways, Avi, I need you to study for your debut. Wait. Oh, Bug, who doesn't know about carapace. Let me Google that then. I thought I already knew all I needed to know about bugs. Let me go look it up. The hard upper shell of the crustaceous or arachnid. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Holy shit. Hi Raiders. I like that you said razors. Da, 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 da. Holy noodle arms. I do have noodle arms. I have little noodle arms. I'm sorry I can't be buff and strong and have poofy arms. You're just used to my poofy jacket, that's why. I cannot spell. That's okay. They look more like Avi's real shy and wants to hide like teehee. I must admit, for some reason I found Audi belly buttons unnecessarily weird. These are... Wait. Which one are innies and outies? I cast summon freak! Hello, Alice! Uh-oh. You already summoned the freak in us. I'm gonna mention belly buttons. Belly button types. I hate thinking about belly buttons. I'm so skinny. I'm not skinny. Sorry, no. I remember one time I went to work. No, I walked out of work. No. I went into work. We have a uniform, but I went into work with my crop top shirt and then I was gonna wear my uniform on top of that. And my coworker, who is like older than me, not by much, but she's like a mother. She saw me with my little crop top and she was like, "Oh my god, Avi, your tummy is so cute. You know, you need a belly button piercing. It would look really good on you." And I'm so scared of her and needles, and I was just like, "Oh, that would be awesome, I think. Wow. That's a good idea." And ever since then, the thought of having like a belly button piercing is so scary. Mods at cute tummy tag. I should. I used to have a cuter tummy, but now I'm trying to get it back. I'll get it back. I'll put cute tummy. Okay, fine. I'll put cute tummy in the tag. Cute tummy. Cute dummy is one of the tags that I see. Cute tummy goth GF. I am neither goth nor a GF. Anyways, there you go. You got cute tummy. Tummy time. Well, Avi, what a cute belly. Me too, girl. Get them exercising. Hell yeah. First recorded instance of that working. Just because I think it's so funny and cute. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about tummy types, or is that too weird? Yeah, no, that's too weird. I don't like looking at belly buttons. They look horrifying. It's Friday. Let's do it. Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. Hold on, let me get like a good graphics for this. What the fuck is BBF? Ew, that one has hair in it. Ew! Ew! Piercing! Ew! I'm sorry. It looks nice. I just don't like, Okay, here's the graph. Here's the graph. Here, I'll take a graph out. What the fuck is wrong with piercings? Nothing's wrong with piercings. I just don't like the idea of things being... like... Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go with this side. Okay, ew. Okay, so there's... First time chatter. Hi, I'm new. Show me your cute tummy. TM. Well, I got my model and I'll be like, here it is, my cute tummy. All right, so there's horizontal, round, and outie. Okay, so these are all innies. And then there's an oval. And then there's vertical. Please try a free demo. Wait, why is there a belly button full pack? What is this for? I also don't like piercings that much. I like... If people want to have them, that's awesome. More power to them. For me, I freak out. I freak out too much. Belly button demo! I'm scared what that means, the demo. Here's what your belly button says about your personality. Wait, there's probably something about that. Oh my god, hello, get that out of my face. Hello, Calvi, thank you so much. We were just talking about belly buttons around right now. Welcome. It's Freaky Friday, so of course we're gonna have some Freaky Raiders today. How are you, Freaksters? How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Also, hello, Julian. Thank you for showing up here. My belly button says I'm celibate. Okay, I don't want to take out real photos of belly buttons. They kind of freak me out. Wait, 15 fascinating facts about belly button. Uh-oh. This account was under investigation and violated medium rules. I'm kind of scared what that means. Let me go look for another article. He talked about feet a lot today. Yeah, he showed up to my stream and was like, how dare you talk about feet? You're taking away my topic. And I was like, I'm not talking about feet right now, am I? And then later we talked about feet. Does anyone have inward pinkies? Because I do. Plastic surgery. Does anyone have innie or outies for belly buttons? Okay, hold on. Let me see what mine looks like. Ew, mine looks kind of gross. What the fuck is an inward pinky? Like, it goes inwards. Like, if you look in your right pinky toe, it goes to the left. I thought you said inward. 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 Ward. I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, you better be. What the hell? I got the one that everyone wants to. What does that mean? Oh, toe. Yeah, your pinky toe. That's sideways, Avi. Wait. Ew, I don't like looking at my belly button. I just think of what it would look like with the umbilical cord connected, and that makes me grossed out. Okay, let's see like a Wikipedia article. Yippee! She said her first slur. I call you guys gay all the time. Is that not enough? Okay, never mind. Don't answer that. You can have surgery. I've got an innie, great to store snacks and ew. Okay. What if you looked at that? What if you looked at it and it started talking to you? Hold on, then don't think about it. Think about my belly button. You're right. Avi, have you seen The Matrix? I have, yes. And I say that in quotes because I saw 3/4 of the movie. I saw when he got out of the Matrix. He was walking around in the city. And then that was it. We ran out of time and then I had to go to lunch. Now, my picky toes are just like always kind of swollen. Like they aren't actually swollen, but they look like they are. Ooh, you should see a doctor about that then maybe. And maybe you should change your shoes and fix your walking. That's interesting. That's interesting. Because maybe, do you like a tilt with your toes? So many VTubers got belly buttons. This implies that VTubers were born and not created. Yeah, that's why you say like VTuber mama, VTuber papa, all of that stuff. Hold on. Someone said something about a Twitter account. Hold on. I am locked out of my Twitter account. No! VTuber Moods got locked out of their Twitter. No, Lulu, what happened? And now her NSFW is the only one she's saying to contact. Belt on a crazy style. That's a funny t-shirt. Enough about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scroll. No, yeah, it was just a ping right now in her Discord. Oh no, my family just has that. That's so weird. I like that. That's interesting. Can Australian chatters fit more into their belly buttons, or are they built the same as us? Why would they fit more in their belly button, Pythagorean? And elaborate. No, I don't tilt. I just always had this, even when I was 5. Interesting. That's a lie they try to get us to believe. Speaking of elementary school stuff, has anyone ever worn the wrong shoes in elementary school? Like, wore it the wrong way? I know I have. Ew. What the fuck is deep hollow? Belly buttons changed later in life? Oh, wait, no, it's a medical condition. Never mind. Can I change my belly button type? Would you guys do surgery to make your belly button look sexier, chat? What does mine look like? I don't think mine is horizontal. Hold on. It doesn't have to... anything to do with your weight or something. Okay, hold on. There's Audi, horizontal, vertical... surgery? No. Well, it's an option if you guys are so inclined. Like kangaroos and such don't. Mammals in Australia grow them weird belly sacks. Really? What is wrong with Australian that they don't have belly buttons? Huh. Okay, my VTuber model has a vertical belly button. That's interesting. My Flash has... okay, it looks like it could be a light bulb, but that could mean anything. What the fuck is a deep hollow? It could also be horizontal. I don't know. BBJ's belly button jobs. Okay, you don't want to end that with job at the end, Mary. Wait. You're not talking about surgeries, are you? Oh no. Give my belly button fuck. What is it with you and belly buttons and putting thingies in it? You shouldn't, Alice. Do you want to elaborate? Do you want to explain something? If it's a light bulb, it probably got an idea. Dumb. Deep Hollow is that one bloodborne area. Ew. Okay, hold on. Someone asked, is my belly button normal? That's so funny. Okay, there it is. Here are 4 really weird belly button facts. Your body might say no way to your new piercing. Okay, so that's a fun fact we're all gonna need, right, chat? Kangaroos are marsupials. Like the thing Timon is. Hold on. Okay. Your body might say no way to a new piercing. If you've ever horrified your mother by coming home with a navel piercing, be aware that it might not last. Some bodies can see foreign objects as intruders and literally spit them out. When this happens, new cells starts growing behind the piercing, slowly pushing closer to the skin surface until one morning you wake up and your cute belly ring is laying on your stomach. Scary. Most belly button lint is blue. Why? Because jeans. Think about it. Also, blue is the most common clothing color. This is also why dryer lint is usually bluish. Huh, I didn't know that one. It's an erogenous zone? Okay, I didn't know that. I can see that. I can see that. I touch it till I clean it out, and I'm just like, it tickles, but like in a weird way. I don't like it. Even though the belly button is just a scar, the area has many nerve endings, making it ticklish. Yeah, that's what I said. Sensitive, and if you're like Madonna, a love button that shoots sex tingles up your spine. If it can be licked, dipped, sipped, or dripped, someone has put it into a belly button during sexy time. Is that someone you? You can tell us. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, I kind of want to know. What the shit? Who fucking wrote this article? That one's kind of funny. I did mean surgeries, like boob job. I'm an innocent bug. No, Mary, I'm so sorry. I accused you of something wrong. I was scared. Sorry, my chatters are usually nice, but sometimes they can be unhinged. My body says no way to a lot of shit I do. That's funny. Yeah, your body hates when something is in it. Yeah, that's why like piercings are like so scary to me, because my ear piercings are rejected. I have the scars of my piercing, and you can never put the hole through, so they're just dots. But I like it on my model. These earrings are cute. Yeah, piercings actually take a good amount of maintenance so they don't get infected or rejected. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I don't know if I can even brush my teeth, so maintenance for piercing is not for me. Avi touching herself confirmed. Yeah, I'm cleaning out my belly button right now, actually, now at the mention of it. She was really struggling through that sentence because it was weird. Also, I don't know if that was like a lyric from a Madonna song that I never heard of. I strive to be unhinged all the time. Every part of your body can be an arrow zone. Sometimes brain wires can just cross and make things weird. And I think that's awesome that some people's brain are just twisted, so they think that armpits are cool and sexy. And that they think, what's another weird thing? That toes are awesome. Some people theorize that women have foot fetish, but that's what I heard like fucking almost 10 years ago. Let me look it up again. Do women have foot fetish? Oh, never mind. It says more common in men than women. Never mind. They used a polling agency, and in Belgium in 2017 found that 76%. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so I was very wrong. Okay, no, I'm very wrong. I'm very wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm using news. Hold on. Do you guys want to read about a foot fetishist? Aren't armpits Italian style? What does that mean? Belgium mention. Belgium mention! And it's about like a foot fetish study. Docs that down. Docs that down. What the fuck? Brush your teeth, girl. I'm trying. Yeah, that one Madonna song where she talked about having sex with her belly button. That's awesome. Absolutely. Aren't armpits Italian style? What does that mean? Elaborate, please. I think you mean men. Foot fetish is one of the most common sexual fetish that is at least so uncommon that it's considered a fetish. Sorry. One of the reasons for foot fetish is that the part of your brain that recognizes what feet looks like is right next to where it recognizes what genitals look like. That's so funny to me. Yeah, that's what I heard about, that like some areas of feet and sexual thoughts are linked up. It's interesting. I like that the brain was made up so if you just shake it a little bit, a person can become twisted. They can either all of a sudden know the piano really good, or be a serial killer, or like feet. Damn, imagine thinking people walk around on their balls all day. That's so bad. That's a new one. That's a new sentence. That is a new sentence. That's so great. Hold on, let me read this article real quick. Well, this is not an article so much as it is a magazine. Yeah, there it is. It is exactly what Chitin said. The feet are responsive due to the genital cortex in the brain. Yeah, it literally says that, so you're correct. When your feet are stimulated, a signal is sent to the brain letting it know it feels good. So the brain registers that stimulation as sexual, sending a corresponding signal to the genitals. Oh! So some people, it's like the brain, when you touch feet, it sends sexual stuff in their brain. If we did away with sexual shame and embrace others, we would all be better off. Shut up! Foot fetishes need to be sentenced to death. That was a joke, lol. Shake my brain enough and I start saying Chia's my Oshi or something heinous like that. Happy to provide. I like the implication that piano skills, serial killers, and a foot fetish are all mutually exclusive. I hope so. Actually, no, you're so right. There could be a person that gets scrambled so lucky that they get all three of that. That's terrifying. Like, for some reason, liking boobs and butts isn't considered a fetish, so most liked body parts by men tend to be boobs/butts than feet. You know, I think it's also funny because finding boobs attracting is like... It could also be fucked up if you think about it for a minute. And it's like, that stupid Freud guy shows up again. And then, like, butts is also weird because it's like, well, they serve, like, one function. To sit down for a long time to be a streamer. So then that's weird. So in general, I think the human body is just weird. Also, like, the best, how do I say this? And then, like, also, like, no one cleans behind their ears that much. Like, some people just don't do that. And then armpits, they smell because bacteria, like, farts or something. And then, like, eyelashes have, what are they called? There's things living in your eyelashes. And then the mouth is the most disgusting thing ever. A human mouth is disgusting. So if someone bites you and it bleeds, that gives infection to the other person. And then, what else? I got more. So I guess the perfect sexual object of desire is nose? No. Yeah, mites. Eyelashes have mites, yeah. Our ears have behinds? You gotta clean behind your ears, otherwise it smells like, ew, cheese? Okay, that's because I just sweated a lot right now. You don't clear behind your ears? Okay, I do. I don't get it. Someone touches my feet. I just laugh because they're ticklish. Then you have a average brain. I was going to say normal. So you're saying men like butts, big butts. It implies that the female is very adapted being VTuber since they have strong cushions to sit on. True! That's so true. Nose? Snotty nose? Snotty noses. If you try really hard with your magic... Well, I guess men... Never mind. There are things living everywhere and on and in your body. Yeah, and that's scary. Fuck that Freud guy. He wanted to fuck his mom and made it everyone's problems. Exactly. He's a weird dude. You might learn to appreciate the foot... No, I would not. To jail with them. To jail with all of them. You may say that, but have you ever got a really good foot massage? Okay, now that you say that, I did mention a lot that I think I would really like a foot massage and like a machine for that, and maybe like a spa day with just feet, because like my feet are really tired, man. And like, yeah. FYI, the way the brain remembers things is not that it pulls out the same memory it originally made. It pulls up the latest version of the memory it recorded and then mentally screenshots over that memory, so memories degrade and get distorted over time because your brain is re-recording them every time you think about them. That explains a lot. Einzig. You can tell that too when a person that is not trained to publicly speak tries to retell a story to multiple people. They get a slightly different version every single time. So like the fifth person they tell a story about, it's different from what the first person is. I experienced this with a friend, and I know now that they do it because they are like, I could make this joke funnier. I'm gonna use person A as a test sample to see if the way I tell this joke, person B to tell a way for that joke, and that's how my friend does it. But I witnessed them telling a friend person A and friend person C, and I was like, wait a minute, these are different stories, and from the same event that I was there for. But then I was like, wait. I need to chillax. No need for a machine. Grubbies can massage them for you. Yeah, why can't you be those fishes that suck off like dead skin cells? Who better to give foot massages than a feet enthusiast? The only problem is they'd be like breathing hard, and like that's weird. And maybe like drooling a bit, and maybe like, can I lick it? Can I smell it? That's the only weird thing. Yeah, when it comes to our memories, we all stack the deck. Yeah, that's why memories and witnesses. Something about trials and stuff. It always fascinates me that witnesses are not the most reliable evidence at all in a trial case. Thank goodness for cameras. Yeah, that's why jury witnesses can be problematic with false memories sometimes, sadly. Yeah, that too. That's why I'm just like, bro, I would never, ever work in criminology, ever, because I am terrible at remembering human beings. I know I met people at Alfkai last year, and they were all lovely people, but I cannot for the life of them, for the life of me, if they ever come up to me again, remember which one was which. And I feel really bad because I had a lovely time with everyone I interacted with and also forced an interaction with. When I know someone's a VTuber and I see them in the flesh, I get nervous. But when I see a VTuber fan, I'm just like, hi, I see your VTuber stuff. I love this person. Oh my god, how do you like them too? Are you a tier 3 sub? And they're just like, please leave me alone, ma'am. You wanting to suck your feet? Freaky wasp hours. Wait, hold on. What did he say? Because I didn't see a genie yet. Oh god. What was I gonna say? Avi, would you put your feet in a pond to be suckled on by fishies? I did have that once, but I put my hand in it, and it was so scary to me as a kid. And then it was awesome, because I saw that other people did it, and they didn't die immediately. So I would like to go back to that place to do that. I think it might be able to recognize me, if only because long beards are rare. Yeah, you're the only unique person I could remember, because you're like, I wouldn't say a caricature, but you're like the most outstanding feature of a person I've seen. And I was just like, wow. Put a feed fish spa on the throat. Wait. Say that again, now you. What did yours just say? Now you say that again. Did you just say a fish spa? Well, I'm gonna go drink to that. Don't Midas to me. No. Blow up. Oh, no. I gotta make sure to wear something wild to Avkai. No. I think I'll remember ladies. I remember ladies for sure. Kaiden is also like I wouldn't say a character of himself, but he's a character. He's a character in himself too. He's the Kaiten cuddler too. Let me go take a sip now. Hello, everyone, again. Sorry, we just went on a rampage. We dressing wild for Offkai. Oh my goodness. We were talking about how I said that I do not remember faces very well, so I would never work in criminology, because if I were to be a witness for some sort of robbery or crime, and they set me into a place where they have 5 men behind the windows and they go, Avi, you were one of the only people to recognize and look into the eye the robberer. Point to us which one it is. And I'll be like, I don't know, man. I saw them, but I didn't see them. I was just thinking to myself, oh God, I hope I don't die. And also, I don't even use this thing. I was just walking by it. And can I go home now? Can you wait? Can you make them sing "I Want It That Way"? No reason. I still don't know. This isn't gonna help the case. I just think it'd be awesome. Just look at their souls and pick out the most impure. Yeah, if I were to be honest, I'd be like, it's that one. He looked at me funny, and I would just choose just because I want to go home. Start singing "I Want It That Way." I can't believe Avi managed to make a fish butt joke. I was here. I more so just wanted to do the say that again joke, because it's like my favorite joke ever, and it's so stupid. I never even watched Fantastic Four movie, but it's something about that get to say that again. It's amazing. I mean, I wore a face mask most of Offkai, so my face was a bit obscure. Did you though? Did you? I don't think I looked at your face now that I think about it. I know I recorded with Becco's IRL equipment, and that's all. I was just like, I don't remember your face at all, and I feel bad. I remember your voice. But that's all. And I remember everyone saying they wanted you to Fortnite dance, too. Say that again, Redeem One. Wait, that'd be pretty epic. She was too busy looking at you. I was not. Sound alert. Say that again. Hold on. How does he even say it in the clip? I did see the full clip, actually. The "We're fantastic." It's so.
I'm going to turn into a truck now.
Church.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
That thing is so stupid. It makes me so happy. All right, hold on. Let's go search up. Say that again. Say that again.
Say that again.
Oh! Ew! Who the fuck was that? Ew! Get that e-boy away from me! That was disgusting! Kill him! Ew! Oh. Gross. I feel assaulted in my ear. Ew! Oh, that was loud too. Brick. It was so sensual. Say that again, I like it. God, okay, whatever, freak. Okay, I think that's the same one. I'm kind of scared to press the other one now. Hold on, let me put the volume down from my side.
Say that again.
Ew! Ew! Ew, who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Hold on, let me put a fantastic. Nothing? Fantastic Four. Add the first. No, we're not doing that one. That one's scary. Yeah, I took it out the second time we met when I found chitin. For the first time when you were streaming, I had it on. Really? I don't remember that at all. It's fantastic. I feel bad. Can you send a picture of the mask again? Why not? I don't want that, please. I hate e-boys. Okay, I can't find it in Sound Alert at all. Or at least maybe it is there, but it's probably under those thousands of say that again. I will spam it every time you say something fricked. Say that again. Also, there's going to be an ad in about 3 minutes. Okay, let's go find it. Let's go find it. Say what again? Say what again? Say what is this?
Say what again? Say what again?
I dare you.
What again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
That's so funny.
Say what again?
That's the same audio.
Say what?
Okay, so avoid everything that says say what again.
Say it again. Say it to my fucking face.
Say that again. I liked it.
Ew, he laughed in the beginning. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Ew. How do I, like, find the person that uploaded this and kill them? Say Say what again? I dare you. E-boys. Backstreet. I too hate E-boys. You should add it. No. What about F-boys? F-boys. The only F-boys that I like are femme. Actually, no. I only just like Felix. He's awesome. Freaky Friday assumes you're not a freak the rest of the week. Tower Lord, I am not a freak in the rest of the days. You're correct. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. That's the only e-boyish audio I like. Ladies. Can you see I'm trying to do my work type shit? Shake your dreads. I don't know if you've seen that stupid TikTok. Ladies. Hold on. Ladies. Not this one. Not this one. Nonchalant. Nothing on that? Okay, no, there's nothing. I'll be going like frat boys. No! Scuff alert, there's a tomboy in my e-boy stream. Okay, fine, let's Google e-boys. E-boy. You can't kill Corpse Husband. Was that Corpse Husband or was that like one of the many, like 20 million duplicates? Greetings and salutations, fine shits. Do you prefer e-girls or i-ladies? I'm not falling for that, Moose. You can't get me that way. I know your tricks. Let's see E-Boy. That is a song. I'ma be a E-Boy. E-Boy? I'ma be a E-Boy. I'ma be a E-Boy. I'm sorry. That is a song.
Fucking E-Boys, man. He was hitting. Fucking E-Boy.
Sky. No, you're not an
These are all lame. Let me spy. I realize I might be too old to eat dinosaur nuggets. No, you are not. You are not too old for dino nuggets. By the way, there's going to be an ad in about 5 seconds. I am so sorry. You are never too old for dino nuggies, alright? Everyone's gotta have their meal. It is the only thing that can keep us happy. Avi gets entertained by the simplest things. So that one's so dumb. Eat boys. It's like, what is he doing? I'm ladies. Teto. Just gotta make sure you're on your toes. Or wasp leg tip feeler thingies. I like that. Okay, hold on. We will wait for the ad gamers. We will wait for ad gamers with silence. Real grown-ups eat dino nuggies. I had some for lunch. Oh wait, that's kind of awesome. Like, what did I get the brick for? Anyways, I'm gonna go take a sip of water. Can you put the Miku one in my head? It's being rent free in my head, but I can't find it for real. Okay. Ads are a time to play charades. Okay. Miku. Is it this one? Who the fuck is that? I cannot find it in sound alert. There it is. I'm not doing this one. It's 9 seconds long. Join the Discord to post brain routes and memes. Nice! Thank you, Sexy Moose. Can you put that Miku one? It's so funny seeing like my little siblings try to do that. Lesbian shirt. This is not a lesbian shirt, Rusty. Lesbian flag. I am not a lesbian shirt. That is a coincidence. I am the first 2 colors. I am not white. There is no pink or purple or magenta, whatever that color is called. Hold on, let me show you guys. I am not the lesbian flag. Now that I'm looking at it, I do have white. I might be the lesbian flag. I'm close. 30. I'm 3 out of 5 colors there. All right. I am missing 2 colors. 3 out of 5 is like 70% there. White is checks out. Yeah, I do have white. I just looked down. That's my lesbian. Oh shitty. Oh hell yeah, brother. You're 3/5 gay. Yeah, see, this makes sense that I don't have the last 3 unique relationships to womanhood. Yeah, I have very unique relationships, unfortunately. Yeah, no, this makes sense. I have neither serenity or peace, love and sex, or femininity. Yeah, no, this adds up. This adds up. Instead, I have gender nonconformity, independence, community. I have these exact 2 colors. Holy shit. And yeah, I already mentioned this one. Oh god, I'm so scared. You will be lesbian flag after you walk on ice for 30 minutes. What does that mean? People don't turn blue when they're, or sorry, purple, pink? Is this pink or purple? This is pink. Which color represents having a giant cup? It could be this one, Alice. It could be this color. All of them. Put the girl failure flag in then. Wait, what is that a real thing? Girl failure flag. Holy, I did not notice this. Okay, there's no such thing as a girl failure flag. There's just a flag with the word fail on it, and that's kind of funny. That was kind of silly. I kind of like that one. This one looks very silly. Also, I like that it's called boy cringe, way better than boy failure in my opinion. So where's the tomboy flag for Tomboy Nation? That's a good question. You know, this is supposed to be for sexuality and gender identity. I don't know about freaking tomboy flag. Wait, hold on. Am I speaking too soon? Oh yeah, there could be a category of like lesbians and oh, you're right. New thing to describe me just dropped. Let's make one up. Okay, hold on. This is the tomboy flag. Some of it is brown, and I don't really like that personally. Just actually, I do, because this looks like a Napoleon ice cream now. If you have the blue part and the brown. Wait, this rocks. Wait, yeah, no. If this is a tomboy flag, then yeah, I am this thing. I'm the goddamn Napoleon ice cream. It looks like an ice cream sandwich. It does. I'm getting kind of hungry now. Oh, Avi, I got a sticker collecting notebook, and I was wondering if at Offcut you could get your autograph on my Avi sticker page as Levispa. Of course, you're not your real name, as that's forbidden knowledge. Dude, I'm gonna accidentally sign that as my real name just to watch. Meh, not that exciting. Well, yeah, it's a flag. Oh my god, there's a femboy flag. Why does that look like a nationality flag? Bro sees food in it and considers it a personality. Hi! Hello, Gamma Churchill. We're talking about, femboy flag. That's awesome. What does that say? Oh, I thought that said perk. I'll bring you a tomboy flag at off, Kai. No, thank you. I'm not really one for flag collecting. There is a flag for everything. Well, they're supposed to be for like gender identity and sexuality, but people have fun with it. It's called Gender Wiki, so you have fun there. That's the fucking Filipino flag. That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say that. Okay, I didn't want to say that, but now that you said that, I feel better. I feel slightly better about thinking about that, all right? Anyways, let's not talk about flags anymore. I'm not the lesbian flag. Because I'm not pink. I don't have pink? What is that? What are those colors? I cannot comprehend those colors. That flag, the lesbian flag, has been established, by the way, since 1999. And, it kind of does rock. It kind of does. Imagine if you were the lesbian flag, though. Thought experiment. I don't know where I would put purple in not purple, pink purple in this, in me. Like, in my pants? I could put them in, like, my Band-Aid. Or, like, my sock. Oh my god. That goes in the Gucci. What's a Gucci, Alice? Explain to me. What does that mean? There are 3 different lesbian flags, methinks. Okay, so there are 3 lesbian... Okay, Do I care enough to explain? You're right. There are 3 different lesbian flags. There's to put it short, I'll just put that shit up in the. So there's like the lesbian. There's like the what the fuck is the AZ lesbian Leprous? That one's kind of awesome. And then there's like other ones, and there's it's a whole thing. There's 3 lesbians. Oh, buddy. Wait, Lena! Whoa, I hop in lesbian flag. Yeah, actually, funny that you came in. Yeah, I got told I looked like the flag. Put kiss marks on your short sock. I cannot do that because I'm not a lesbian. Although I will say, I stand with them, but I am not one. I'm not one. No. It was me. I told her because it's true. Yeah. Do I look like it? Oh, this is very funny. I'm glad to talk about theories with you guys. Well, not so much theories. Lesbians are not a theory. Someone make a threesome joke. I'm gonna need to present myself as tier 3. What? What? Avispa ally, guys. This is so awesome. Yeah, is there a lesbian ally flag? Is there a flag for that? I need that. Okay, so I forgot that straight people have a flag. Okay, so like imagine. Okay, so is the thing you're supporting in there, right? So mine would be this flag as the A, and then on the outside would be like, which one am I? Which one's mine? This one? This one looks like a jail cell. She's not one of us. She's not one. She just dresses like the flags. And like Turi and girls, lol. Hold on, let me allow. I think it's dumb straight people have flag. It's like giving them a straight pride month. It's whatever. I'm indifferent. Why is this pink on the top? That's interesting. Actually, I don't want to look up more stuff because, well, I don't want to. I'm done Googling things. Hands off the keyboard. No way. Wait, you're right. Wait. A for a V. Like my pants. Oh my god. This comes together. Wait, you guys, my pants. Nokoyama is actually like an ally. Oh, where the fuck is it for the? There you go. Oh my god. Holy shit. This came full circle, you guys. Somehow. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I'm crying. The straight pride flag is the fucking Burger King flag. I thought you were bi. Are you actually straight? No, I'm not straight, dude. No, I'm bisexual. I'm not straight. This is the first thing that came up, and there's none of it the bi flag or the one I can see right now. It's not like there's a customization website. Anyways, no, dude. One time I did find out that a VTuber I watched was straight, and I was so surprised, like genuinely in shock. I know straight people exist in this world. I just didn't think there'd be one that I know in a VTuber that flirts with women so often. I mean, I guess I should realize, dude. I can't even keep track of real flags, and now this done happens. Freaky Friday is actually getting freaky. Holy Lord. What's les boy? No, I don't want to know this. Straight? I thought that was a myth. Yeah, did you guys remember that YouTube recommendation when they were... Lady wouldn't know it, so we actually got to show this. Hold on. Well, we're not going to play the full thing, but hold on. Let me look this up. In a world where straight people hold on. What's it called? Where straight people are gay? What was it called? That YouTube world where straight people... Wait, gay people are normal, right? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to not autoplay. Yeah. Do you guys... Okay, real homies, real internet agents, remember this video. Don't look at my recommended. It's kinda... Do you guys remember this? I remember seeing this as a baby. The world where gay is a norm and straight is a minority. I do. See, I knew someone would remember it. As a straight guy on the internet, I do have to see people don't expect it too much. That's true. That is true. Oh my god, I remembered this. I remember it too because it was like my first instance of someone using like, do I want to say the spoiler? Yeah, they explicitly showed the way that this girl ended her life. Like, and I say explicitly, I was a kid, so I never, how do I say this? It was like the first like intense thing I've ever seen. That was public. Yo, what's funny? If you're clinically online, this is just reality. That's true. I mostly meet a lot of LGBT people in the space online. I hate politics. Every modern day politics. XD. I wonder about logistics of human reproduction would work in that world. How would gay men? You're right. That's just the real world, sister. I live in gay town, so I see a lot of gay folks around here. It's nice. That's pretty good. Preg. I did think about the fact that I love that I could walk around with my partner, with a partner in high school. There you go. Oh yeah, I could walk around with my partner and have short hair, and also if I want to, I could get like a bazillion million tattoos and piercings. And, like, everyone thinks it's okay. Or, like, all right with that. No one cares. No one gives a shit. I won't get jumped or whatever. At least where I live. Although, even though I live in a pretty, interesting area. Guys, no way! What if, like, two guys hold hands? Yeah, that video was, like... I heard it was, like, in advertisements on YouTube that you can't skip. Oh, and there's no comments. Of course. Of course, that's disabled. Anyways, get a septum pierced, girl. Makes you look cunty. No, I can't get a septum piercing. I can't. I already cannot use my nose normally. You can do it every day without any LGBT connections. Wait, what do you mean? Like the hold hands and stuff? You can't use your nose? Yeah, I don't breathe with my nose. Did they ban you? Yeah, in a world where they make mouth breathers the norm and nose breathers the minority. It's normal, bruh. Anyways, what was I talking about? Well, for some people it's normal. Like some areas and some places it's like looked down upon. That video has to be made recently. No, it is not actually. Wait, what? This was not made in 2015. What? No, pause it. I don't want to watch it. What? I remember this being made in like... And oh, something. That was 2015? Bad memory, Avi. What? Bro, you were born after they got that guy. Yeah, and then they used like hetero as a slur. That was great. Hold on. That was not 2015. What? It is Flat Fuck Friday. Oh my god, yeah, you can bring your gator with you, of course. I want everyone to come up here and live in Gay Town. Me too, man. Oh man, sorry. Nose breathers are banned. And I was the one that led the charge. Okay, so apparently... Alright. The original title is called Love Is All You Need. Question mark at the end. Love Is All You Need? It was a short film. And then in 2016, it was released on iTunes. 2014, it would be adapted into a feature film. Wait, what? Wait, there's like some lore about this. Hold on. So, 2011 was when it came out as a... Yeah, I need more time to read this. Hold on. Huh? I guess it was really recent, huh? Avi, gay people didn't exist until 2015. Don't you remember? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, no. And then, like, yeah, Obama did some things with gay people, and then they just popped out of thin air. Ah ha ha, hetero boy. Look at you. What are you gonna do? Kiss a girl, hetero? I love that. It's so funny. I'm so happy it came out. Must have been hard. Dude, she's freaking coping. Was it 2015? 2015 seems right, actually. I guess, like, 2016 is really changed everything, but 2015, that's so recent. Hetero boy, my OC, the fucking poster. Yeah, I saw the poster right now. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. Maybe, yeah. Where was I in 2015? Look at that hetero. Some straight people want to act oppressed. So I have no commentary about the world, but I just think that thing was so incredible as a silly little thing because it was very graphic. But the fact that it was the fucking damage tat. Oh my god, but you're right. It is a damage tat. Oh my god. Hold on. Damaged. Jared Leto. That should be the next Joker. Oh my god. You're so right about that. Also, oh god, I had to remember damage. It's a lot smaller than I remember the tattoo. Why does this look smaller? In my head, this image was like way bigger. Oh fuck, hold on. This is gonna be really bad. Hetero. Fuck, I'm covering it. Damaged. I see the resemblance. This is great. Oh lordy. We're making scientific discoveries in this channel. No, it actually is bigger. Yeah, I was like, this is way bigger in my head. In this photo, it's huge. It looks also... Oh, fucking... That's so... Alright, buddy. Alright. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, God. Dear... Oh, Will Smith! The Joker, but he has hetero tattooed on his forehead. Oh god, what do I do with this information? Wait, no, there's only one thing to do with this information. Should I... Batman news. Should I... The straight lure. Oh, no. I was typing that. Stop. What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad? Hi, Waspinator. You look really cute and cool at the same time. How do you do, little homie? We are talking about something that is so deranged. Okay, I should have done this instead. I'm so sorry you came in at the worst time with the worst conversation we could ever had in this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save this image. Hold on. No, every time is a good time. Okay, thank you. Also, why is there like a mouth in his arm? Do you see that? That's gross. I hate this. Okay, hold on. And the ha ha ha. Okay, hold on. Not the junkler. Because he's the junkler, baby. Hold on. Let me get a black pen. I'm going to draw this. I'm going to give him a tattoo job right now. Hatch. And then I'm going to spell it wrong because I have no more room. Oh fuck, hold on. I want to make it realistic. I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second. Hold on. And there's a J under his eye. That's so... Hetro. Save hetero. Open up the files. Don't worry, I'll show you guys my masterpiece right now. Do you like it? There's gonna be someone at the panel that's gonna be like, I can't wait to check out Avispa's content. They're gonna scroll through my VOD. And they're gonna say this. This is the dream. Who needs AI when he can do this? Go, look at him. Look at him. I spelled it wrong on purpose, okay? It's supposed to be a message, alright? I'd like to see you try to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in there. Sure. No, this is ironic. This is on purpose. You guys don't get it. You guys, this is supposed to be like no regrets, all right? Of course. 6 words, letters. Sorry, guys. Are you hetero? I'm not missing any letters. It's supposed to be a statement. Me when hetero. Should have done HTRO. No, this is my vision. Hetero. No, I'm more. Oh no. Jared Hetero. See, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a joke on his name because his last name is Leto. Jared Leto. So it's like hetero. Jared Hetero. See, Mary gets me. The heterongler. Ew, that makes it sound like it's talking about something else. Jared HTR and Trans femme now. There's so many layers to this, guys. You guys just don't get it, all right? The heteronga. I hate that. I hate that so much. Anyways, enough of this biz. We were talking about something right before that. Look. Oh, I almost dropped my water. Let me go take a sip now. And they're gonna like you more because you're cool was. Oh God. Abby, can you check stream discussions real quick? Okay, I'm always down to check stream discussion. I love at everyone ping smiles. Anyways, let me go to stream discussions. No! You did not just do this! No! I'm not hetero! I'm not hetero! Why would you do this? Rusty, I thought we were cool, man! This is not me! Oh my god, this is horrible! Almost dropped your water? Thanks, Jared Hetero. I almost turned into Jared Hydro. Top 10 enemy betrayals. Even has the phrase, shut up! This is evil. I vote to ban Rusty. All in favor of banning Rusty? Actually, no. I want them to draw me as Tails the Fox. Oh shit, it's a Jinkler. Hello, Lalo. It's nice to see you. I fixed it! Oh my god, it's gonna be something worse. Just watch. Wait, they fixed it! Bisexual. Wait, how did you fit more words in there? How did you manage to fit, like, way more words in there than I was able to? Wait, this is actually how I imagine Avi IRL. My tummy hurts. Okay, now it's good. Oh yeah? If Avi is hetero, then why don't we have no clips of her flirting with men? True! That is true. Every time a man comes into my stream, I go, ew. And that's it. Oh god, I'm gonna vomit. Wow, all these years, Avi was alive. I'm not hetero, I'm bisexual. It says in my tattoo right there. Bisexual tattoo over a hetero tattoo. Pull out the Silent Hill series. True. Okay, you're right. You're correct. I did like a character in Silent Hill, and it was the nurse. Don't you mean Resident Evil 4? I thought Leon was attractive. All right, sue me. You lied. I am shaving everything off of my face. No! Oh my god, wait, hold on. Bisexual tattoo over a hetero tattoo. And then Rusty responded with, he was questioning and now he's out. Wow, we're so proud of you, Junkler. And I like that he kept the hetero tattoo and didn't do like a cover-up because he just wanted to show everyone that sexuality is a real journey through life, just like everything else, obviously. I'm pretty sure you can't label me hetero when I have my favorite yaoi manga in my doc sheet. I mean, there are like Fujos and Fudanshis, you know, they could be okay with yaoi and everything, but some of them don't think gay rights should exist, which I don't know how that works. So, tattoo that says bisexual, but I have a preference in women. My taste in men is somewhat particular, and it has to be the right setup for it to work between us. And then, like in the end of it, it's like, and I bisexual. All of that sentence, and a liar to really put people on their toes. The bisexuals love Leon Kennedy. Yeah, see, that's where I'm getting at too. So some people find out many things about themselves through Leon Kennedy. Some people find out they're gay. Some people they're bisexual. Some lesbians just that they just found their favorite man that they want to make into a little scrungly thing. Leon Sex Kennedy. Wait, I love Leon Kennedy. There are straight men that read yaoi. I am not one of them. You should. It's Peem. It's peak. Can I get a pansexual tattoo that says pansexual, but I only like men if they grovel? Grovel. You say grovel. I know that's a real word in the dictionary, but I just think of like gravel. What was I gonna say? He's proud of his past, exactly, and that's beautiful. Oh my god, this is so great. Can't confirm as a man that has hung out with Avi once. She did say ew. I probably did, and now I sound like an asshole. I'm so sorry, Kelby, but also, was it justified? Did you do something that was justified to make me go, ew? I'm aware you read the Insect Girls one, right? Look, if I started dating a woman that reads yaoi and she wants me to read it, sure. But before that, hell no. That's, you know what? That's everyone's preference. As in, bow before me. And you know what? That is fair, lady. I'm pretty sure that's either called sadism or being a dominatrix. That's so funny. Oh my god, a tattoo on my head. This is bisexual, looking for a man that reads yaoi. I think if it was actually because I was a flesh tuber, not a man. Oh my god, wait, no. Shared yaoi moments. That'd be so awesome. Let me go take a sip. Oh, my bottle cap was there. One time I was drinking water and I tried to still drink it, but also remove the bottle from my mouth, leading to the water dripping to my shirt and my pants. And I was hanging out with a friend who asked me a question. And upon seeing that, they were like, ha! You baby! You're a baby! Babies fail at drinking. What are you, a baby? And I was like, I'm not a baby! What the hell? And I was like, do you know what I'm talking about? Avi Natrix when? Look up Man vs. Bee. It's based on a true crime story. What? Also, sorry for the trash man behind my house. Man vs. Bee. And you already got something like that. You hit me up. Wait, what? Avi Natrix when? Never. Oh my god, is that
I'm
Mr.
going
Bean?
to turn into a truck now. Birch church a church. Ding ding church. Pack it up,
Let me begin.
begin.
Avi needs a sippy cup. Oh, no, I don't. I don't need a sippy cup. I'm fine. I'm an adult and I don't need straws. Actually, I have braces, so I might need straws more than often, but I don't usually need them more. You cry like a baby every time. That's true. I do make really good crying sounds. Okay, hold on. Let me read. Okay, so on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 74%, 6.7 out of 10 IMDb rating. A man finds himself at war with a bee while house-sitting a luxurious mansion. Who will win, and what irreparable damage will be done in the process? This was released in 2022 with Mr. Bean. That's so precious. What was I gonna say? I think the man in the bee should have... It's a bee. It's tiny. It's a... Why? You're crazy. How? There's one thing I learned from the bee movie. No, but that's like a woman in a bee. But this is a man, and how would that? He would drown him. Also, see how it doesn't say man versus wasp? That's because the wasp is his ally. And then here's another photo. Okay, that bee is kind of thick though, so I kind of see where you're getting at. No, larvae are easy to... Oh, so men can't have the bees. That's very hetero. No, I didn't mean it like that. That's because wasps are cools and no one would fight one. True. We can be bees. Okay, let me go take a sip again. Okay, hold on. But then you said it was based on a true crime story, so I'm gonna try to look that up. Oh my god, wait, it's a TV show and it has 9 episodes. How many things can you say about Man versus Bee? This is interesting. Is there a way for me to read about... Oh my god, it's canceled after 1 season. That is so funny. I wonder why. A real mystery, actually. I want to check the Reddit thread because I'm sure people are so sad about it. Oh, it was deleted. Not every season needs multiple seasons. Okay, fuck you. Sorry. I got really angry there. This really seemed like it was a movie that was already filmed and split into episodes later down the line. It certainly didn't seem like it would have gotten the 2nd season. Worth a watch? I recommend it for the goofy Mr. Bean feel. If you like Mr. Bean, watch it. The house is nice and the picture quality is great. If you have nothing else to watch, no. It gave me 1 solid laugh, but that was it. Yes, I thought it was pretty bad. Okay, yeah. The bees get a gun. That'd be actually funny. That'd be really funny if he just... that'd be like the ending of the season finale, just him loading up his gun. This must be a review of Home Alone 5. Hello, Scribs. We're talking about Man versus Bee. Wait, Avispa, sorry to ask this out of nowhere, but was the Indian buffet good? That is a good question. Thank you so much for asking me. I did have Indian... Okay. So, I found out with my friend that it was only available as an Indian buffet at lunch, which was between the times of 11:30 and 5 p.m. And I didn't arrive at the place until 5 p.m. after. So we didn't get the Indian buffet, but we ordered other things as well. I got the appetizer, and I basically asked for boneless chicken. And it was seasoned so hard that my eyes started to water. My friend got a curry of some sort. I don't remember what it was. I think my eyes watered from that one too. I think my eyes were just really, really watery that day. And I basically eat really seasoned chicken nuggets and this green sauce they provided. I don't know anything that was said in the menu because I didn't expect a menu. I expected a buffet. And I paid $20 for appetizer. My friend paid $20 for their appetizer. And we were disappointed we came in too late. But it was a damn good meal. And there was a dessert. A dessert that was so delicious. I'm gonna look it up because it really, really was delicious, but I can't remember it. Mango lassi? It might have been mango lassi. Let me keep looking. It might have been mango lassi. No. It was ras malai. Ras malai. Let me see what it is. It might have been that one. Speaking of, I just got back from teaching, but gonna eat a lunch. Have a good lunch! Dang, but glad the food was good. Hopefully. It was very delicious, actually. I was very, not surprised. Satisfied. Not everything needs multiple seasons. Fuck you! Man vs. Bee should have gotten 55 seasons, 14 movies, 10 Broadway musicals, 5 tie-in comics, 5 video games, and tons of merchandise. See, that's the kind of passion I wish we could have shown up for. If I knew about Man vs. Bee, I would fight for it to stay alive. Okay, I don't think it was Rasmalai. I'm gonna pronounce it horribly, I'm sorry. Oh man, $20 for appetizers, kinda. Hope you get to try the buffet though, so you can try more stuff. Yeah, I hope to come back soon, because it was like a pretty good price for a buffet, but we just showed up too late. Did you say you're greening it? I always do that when I have green sauce. I don't know what the green sauce was, and I don't even know what the dessert I had was. I'm trying to look for it to see if it was the right one. It was yellow and it was in a dessert cup. So it might have been ras malai. It could have also been something else. It could have been... Oh, bad. I'm looking at everything and I'm just getting hungry. Well, not hungry per se. Could have been kulfi too. It could have been. Yeah, it was kulfi because it felt like ice cream. Maybe. Allegedly. I could be wrong. But it was very delicious. I basically had very good chicken. Aren't buffets supposed to be all you can eat for $100? Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's so weird that we got a really cheap buffet, so we'll go back to it soon. Man vs. Bee needs to introduce a Kaizen anime adaptation. They need a crossover episode too. You know, this reminds me about this one article we read about how a guy who tried to fuck a beehive or wasp hive. Oh yeah, the man who was attracted to bees. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. $100. Yeah, I used to have a sushi place I would always go with my homie. Unfortunately, one day, like, they decided to become an all-you-can-eat buffet, and we were just like, bro, it's over, it's done. And it's very priced highly, but you can no longer get 8 pieces. You get 4 pieces for double the price, and I was just like, it's over. Bro, you ate a $20 appetizer, what the fuck you mean cheap? No, like the buffet was cheap, but like since we were doing dine-in, it was not cheap. 4 pieces, yeah, it was bad. It's bad. If I in a perfect world, I would love to show you all the shit I have locally and all the drama and beef I have with a certain street corner and my favorite train and my favorite bus. Actually, I have like favorite bus routes and also like my secret to like min-maxing the bus. I would tell you guys all that, honestly. I would even like show you guys the cool Garfield statue near my house, but unfortunately we live in a world where we can't have awesome things like that. So you guys can never see the Garfield statue. Sorry, guys. The man who was attracted to bees reminds me of the Hip to Be Square edit that changed to Hip to Fuck Bees. Actually, I never listened to Hip to Fuck Bees now that I think about it. Or was it just an image? It's Hip to Fuck Bees. Oh my god, it is a remaster. Oh my god, that's actually real audio. That's great. Wait, can we have that as the audio? No. It's okay, Avi. We can create that perfect world for you. Why are you holding a torch? Garfield has a domain expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I never read Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the first season, so maybe I should give it a go. Everyone loves Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm kind of scared. Bro Rider dying from Man versus Bees. Excuse me, sorry. What's your favorite bus route? Shout out to the number one that takes me downtown. Dude, I have multiple bus routes. So there's one that takes me to my downtown as well. There's one in front of my house. There's another one that takes me downwards to the south side. There's two that I could also take to take me to my job. Unfortunately, one of them only takes me to, I would say, 80% to my job, and then I have to walk a 20-minute walk, which makes me sweaty and gross. And then I had to take, and then there's this other bus that I could take from my work that takes me to this one place, but I never get out in time to catch that bus. And unfortunately, those two buses that take me to my work only come an hour, and that's my beef with those buses. But that's because, like, that entire line has, like, multiple buses throughout. So at the end, where there's, like, the rich area, they're just like, whatever, we don't give a fuck. 1 hour only, and it's like, dang it. It's okay. Hold on, I already read that message. So there's really cool and not so cool routes. And then there's some routes and I'm just like, I love being in the bus. I love being in the bus so much. The bus does not give me motion sickness, weirdly enough. The train is awesome as well. By the way, why is Avi's announcement channel not called BuzzFeed? That is a good question. I never thought of that. Wow. Wait, hold on, Cyphers. You kind of cooked with that. I think it's more so because, like, I use announcement channel very seriously. The moving times are important. Ew, girl sweat, unfollow. Shout out to the bus drivers who wake me up at 6 a.m. while I'm blackout drunk at the terminal instead of driving me 10 circles around the city. I don't think he wants you there either, buddy. Being on the bus is an important part of being in a community. Everyone should ride the bus. Oh my god, that reminds me of the one time I was in the bus station. The only time I was annoyed, like truly angry at the public, was when there was a bunch of high schoolers that were in the bus and they were playing Kendrick's music so loud. But it was like a TikTok, so it kept looping and it was playing Kendrick's music real loudly and they were just laughing at it. And I hate a group of boys in a bus and in public. They're mischievous little things, and they have no volume control, and are very, very unaware of their surroundings. It's great. I once had a guy ate a whole ass roasted chicken at the bus stop. He tried to sell me coupons. Oh no! She's not even using announcements. That's true. I was gonna say, well, this is where I used to sleep. It's 4:45 a.m. Have a good night, Caliber. It was nice for you to stop by. Thank you so much for coming in. I wish I had one in front of my house. It's a 10-minute walk to my nearest stop. Yeah, a 10-minute walk, honestly. It makes a world of a difference. Because it's like, if a bus is ready at 30 minutes, that means you have, like, 20 minutes to prepare and then 10 minutes to walk it. And then, like, if a bus comes in at 15 minutes, that means you have 5 minutes to get ready to do the 10-minute walk. So I totally get you, Alice. And I'm lucky because that 10-minute bus route that I have, it takes, there's 2 buses in that line. Except they diverge in a point that matters to me. So I get a little bit salty that I missed the A bus. So I had to take the B bus and then walk the rest of the way there. Mine is a minute walk away. That's so nice. I know there was a Russian person that was in this chat that said, like, bus tickets were, like, less than $1. Or he was shocked that I had $2 for mine. And I was like, wait, how much is yours then? And he's like, they're, like, a lot less than $2. They're... What is it, 25 cents, 50 cents? It was something, but it was so unfair. It's $2 for mine, but fare caps at $4 a day. Really? That's interesting. Mine is like, if you can get the day pass, it's pretty unlimited, which is awesome because I love taking buses. And sometimes I have to take 2 buses at a time, and sometimes I take 3 buses if I know one could go to my house. Of course, Avi would use B buses. I was saying bus A and bus B to differentiate them, but awful. What was I gonna say? I could talk about bus stuff all day. Oh man. And then if I didn't have to worry about doxing, I'd be like, guys, can you check out this restaurant? Because there's some places I didn't know were a sit down restaurant because I don't do sit down restaurants like ever. So one time I just went up to the lady, did my order, and then sat down. And then I realized too late that I was supposed to sit down and be handed a menu because the lady thought I was saying the order for takeout. So she was really surprised when I just sat down because she probably had the whole order ready for takeout, but it was dine-in. And I don't know. And then, oh God, oh dear Lord, it was embarrassing. She didn't stop me or nothing. She just let it happen. She just let it happen. I didn't even order a lot. I ordered like one thing because it was like $20. Anyways, yeah. I love taking buses. I hate driving in cars. I want to smash a windshield. And that's so valid, Alice. What was I going to say? Oh my goodness. What time is it? 1:46. Oh God. Okay, I have 15 minutes more to yap to you guys. I'm going to take an hour before the panel. Well, an hour, 30 minutes before the panel to be able to rest, eat some food. Oh my God, what should I eat before? Oh, I can't go to the bus. Oh man. Better than those others that give you a meal on a tray and you have to tell them it's takeout. Oh goodness. Yeah. That's why I always say when I get asked like for here to go, I say, oh, I want it to go, because I know if I say for here, it will be making me feel like I'm in middle school again. It's so weird. Oh God. What else? Okay. I'm so excited to do the panel with Chia. I'm so excited. I think I've done a panel before with a bunch of other VTubers. And they were cool but it wasn't like me and Chia, you know? Me and Chia, we got that horrible brain cell connection. We're both sisters. We both have very exciting things to look forward to right now, and we're both very, very exhausted. And we're sisters. I love Chia so much. The Fujo spark. Is Chia a Fujo? She doesn't like actively go out of her way to consume that kind of stuff, but and she doesn't talk about like Fujo stuff like at a moment's notice. Me though, I'm kind of stuck in the head. It's really funny though, because I like that Chia kind of calls me out on some things, but I hate it at the moment, but it's funny. I will manage to stay up till midnight so I can watch your off-kai shenanigans or something for real. Wait, what do you mean by that, Green? You mean the panel today? It's not for off-kai. She's not gonna stream it. No, I'm not gonna stream it either. I don't know how to feel about streaming a panel. I get so nervous. I get real nervous. Yeah. Brick, I'm sorry. Look at her. Avi is freaking out about it. She has that chihuahua shake. I do get nervous about it. The meet and greets are so funny to do. But the panels is like there's people sitting in an audience. Most often it's other VTubers in the audience too or people that want to be VTubers. Finished Avi Tails gets trolled. Really? Where is it? Oh my fucking God, you did it. You actually did it. You mad lad. You mad lad. Oh my God, I look horrified. This is perfect. Why do I keep doing that? This is perfect. You got it right. It is so perfect. Tupac got a heart attack right now. This is amazing. I'm happy you fuck with it. This is amazing. I love this. Holy lordy. This is everything I want. This is great. I'm crying real tears. Wait, hold on, my eyes are blue. Just kidding. That's the only critique I have. I am given that blue eyes. Don't cry! I can't help it. It's so big. This is so good. It is what I'm saying. Okay. other than that, it's so peak. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it, and I'm so happy. That little mouth is so funny. Avi with homophobia. This needs to be the new model. No! Sorry, chat, if this looks gay to the viewers. Oh my god, I love that! Hold on. I need to pull that up. That's so funny. Sorry if this looks gay to the viewers. I know exactly what you're referencing it. Where's the full panel? There it is. Oh my god, it does look gay. Sorry. Tails? Ching! I got you, buddy. Sorry, Tails, if this looks gay to the viewers. This makes me so happy. Wait, a really funny stream idea would be just to read this entire thing. What's the source of this thing again? Wait, this is... Oh no, it's a redraw meme. Okay, where's Know Your Memes? Where is Know Your Memes? Whatever. It's a classic. It's so good. It makes me so happy. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to find the original of it. Oh yeah, Tails gets trolled. Gets trolled. Would it be a good idea to read Tails get trolled on stream? Oh my god, what do you mean there's new pages? March 18th, 2025. Wait, the coloring is kind of holy. Okay. It's, there's some bad parts. I mean, yeah, of course, there's gonna be some bad parts. This thing was made, like, when? Why does the font have the Yakuza 0? Hold on, let me show you guys. Why? That's Yakuza 0. Why? What? It's kind of hard. Dude, that's insane. Hold on, I need to send this to someone. That is insane. Even the other letters, the stupid font is aligned with it. This is perfect. Holy Lord. Who made that? Okay, hold on. I gotta send this to someone. I know someone who'll really appreciate this. Of course it's as old as the internet. And of course Alice knew it too. I knew many things. Okay, hold on. But be warned, as this comment may be inappropriate for some audience. See About page. Okay, there. Okay. We need to read the About page. Oh, God. This is such a... I've never interacted with, like, this website ever. Sage? Did you ever read Ariel Needs Legs? Okay, but that one was because... That one was made by, What's that guy name? I forgot his name. Neil Sisurga? Two Trucks guy. So his has class and style. But I did never read it before, actually. Avi, I can't. Okay. Oh, you were saying that impart your wisdom. Oh, great sage. Oh, goodness. OG, great sage. Alright. Wasn't Tails Get Trolled some old DeviantArt comic that was cancelled years ago? One-page comic reaction image. A Friday Night Funkin' mod? If you've read this far, you probably figured out that the answer to this is no. As stated previously, it's a webcomic series that has been in production on and off since 2011. 2011? With new pages still being released. It has been widely believed that the series was cancelled, but this is not the case. Hey, Abby, what you doing? We're reading Tails Get Trolled. Oh my god. Wait, how did I... Okay, I guess they maybe jumped to the warnings. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. Oh god, hold on. Oh my god. What? Oh, I'm getting so overwhelmed. Hold on. What is that in the corner? Oh god, I have like 10 minutes left. I have 6 minutes left to yap about this. I cannot pronounce. You're so right. Hold on. I'll just do this instead. I get overwhelmed. Tails Gets Trolled is a web series. When a fox named Tails is suddenly trolled by two individuals from a nation of real-life internet trolls, it initiates a chain of events leading to an all-out war between several opposing factions, influencing the lives of hundreds of characters. The Tails Gets Trolled saga chronicles the profound human drama resulting from these events. providing an in-depth examination of themes containing therein, including morality, vengeance, camaraderie, betrayal, romance, dark magic, drug use, and more. Okay, so this was started in 2011 with new page on 2019 and still going on now, honestly. They did not get picked up much interest until the website Something Awful discovered and began posting about the series in 2012, which put it on the internet spotlight. Heaps of content was made about the works, and it was formed with many curious eyes. It was also known for its distinctive art style and humor, which may lead to many scenes from the comic being internet memes. Here's some you may have seen before. I do remember some of these. I fucking forgot that Looney Tunes was on this shit too. Let me move my fat head. So there's Tom and Jerry. Oh, that one's actually really well drawn. Have you ever been bitch slapped for lack of listening, lack of doing what you're told? Because I'm not far from slapping you. Did you see what I just did wrong there? Tails, wake up. You fucked up big time. Knuckles. Oh, I remember that one too. The awesome, the guy with no ears, the sissy, the firepower, the power, the gay, the best. Why the fuck is Timu there? Is that his name, Timu? The troll slayers. Cute. Hi shovel. Hey, can you put that on a coaster? That one. Did you know that even with seatbelts, people die all the time in car crashes? I thought that was interesting. Tails, wake up. You fucked up big time. That is an all-timer. Oh, this thing, yeah. Some vintage stuff. Yeah, vintage, yeah. Get back to the regular one. Being such a unique piece of art, Tails Get Trolled has garnered a wide variety of reaction from the public, all of which have been compiled here. That's okay, I don't need to read that. While these quotes do not represent the internet as a whole, it is clear that it left vastly different impressions on people as they read it, both good and bad. Okay, here's the warning. Okay, it contains subject matter which could be potentially traumatizing, including but not limited to bullying, offensive language, profanity/slurs, graphic violence, blood/gore, sexual content, substance abuse, religion, suicide, and sexual assault. Huh? Why did I read that part like that? Sexual assault. That's horrible. Not horrible, but oh my god. This, oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Has it been 6 minutes yet? It has been. Tails wake up. Oh, I already read that. Best memes. Tails Get Trolled. Good times. I'm like, should I read this? It has. Can you read it in under 2 minutes? Laserbot was a writer, and he has a brother Embergram, but then he ended up in a prominent role and became a co-writer. Artists joined later on. Laserbot had an is no longer working on it in 2021, but Embergram is taking it over.
Are we talking about?
Hello, Wegbot. We're talking about Tails Get
Stairs.
Trolled. Thank you so much for coming in and subscribing for 23 months. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. What the fuck went on during the before times? Old people, what the fuck was y'all on? This was just the passion project of some guy. Sorry, okay. This was just the passion project of an individual person. I think it's just Wendy. Anyways, sorry. I'm paranoid. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I cut off already my 2 minutes. Anything? Hold on, let me snooze the advertisement so it doesn't freak me out. Hold on. So, in 2017 has an extended hiatus. And then, how long will Get Trolled be? Although there's a plot outline, there's no estimate for how long it'll be. So this is just about credit stuff. So the fans took it upon themselves to put it on a website. And then they created a Twitter account to promote it. And a Discord server. And then they became official and approved. And also led to the uncancellation of Tails Get Trolled in 2019. That's awesome! Sorry, roach attacked me in the walls. Please clean your room walls. No, sorry, it's because the blinds got windy, and I was like, is someone touching my fan or entering into my window? But no. Sorry, I went paranoid for a second. It's art. Ignore the critics. They don't get it. Exactly. That's what. Oh my god, there's translations of this. That's really funny. I wish they would put a question like and then put a paragraph in between those. Even the most moral characters in the story are flawed at best, and many are portrayed as reprehensible, including some of the protagonists. None of the actions taken by the characters are condoned by the authors. As a quote from Laserbot himself, truth is, there's a lot of portrayals of toxic and dysfunction behavior in TGT. One of the main appeals is showing up how those ways of life are destructive to others, and the people living that way. Usually there are negative consequences for their self-destructive nature. Thank you. Okay. So. Oh yeah, there it is. Tales Get Trolled is a standalone story, independent of its creator, while Sonichi requires some knowledge of Chris's actual life to understand how to... Wait, what? Is it a parody? The only similarities between Sonic and Tales Get Trolled are that they both feature Sonic characters and crappy art. Even then, their art styles look nothing alike. You do not need to know a thing about Laserbot to understand or enjoy Tales Get Trolled, barring the occasional joke. And he did not know about Chris Chan or Sonic until people started comparing it. How dare they compare these two? Time's up, your Oshi gets your bread! You're right. Okay, thank you everyone for letting me yap for this long. I think I'm a little bit more calmed down though for the panel stuff. I won't be able to stream the well, I say it won't be. I don't want to stream the panel stuff because it feels so intimate and stuff. What else was I gonna say? God, this hits so hard. Avi, ladies doing the chat testicle violence again. What? What were you doing? Sorry, I didn't read that time was up, you guys. I was silly. It is 2:02. I went over 2 minutes of the limit. Alright, so let me go find out who to raid. Mayhaps I shall find. Thank you for the stream. Have fun in the panel. Thank you. I hope me and Chia will have a good time there. Well, what else was I gonna say? I'm excited to meet people at FanimeCon. It'll be great. Good times. And yeah. Oh my god, good luck with the panel. On what channel? It won't be on either of our channel. I don't think Chia will stream it either. Chia is silly hamster. Is Chia streaming right now? No. Oh my god, good luck with the panel. That's so cool. Thank you. Veridetta. What does that mean? You guys are so silly. Okay, I am going to go ahead and look for raid target. I am so bad at talking. Streamer. Yes. Streamer. That is correct. This is a fuck y'all, I'll tell you about it later situation. No! You resent me. I was actually going to suggest another streamer too. Barry is a streamer and I think they're trying to suggest a target. Hi, Brush. VTuber even. VTuber, whoa! What was I going to say? I've been lurking the whole time. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. Home slice. Who says home slice, dude? The reason why I said home slice is because of the stupid Sans video. You don't want to know what I'm referencing. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and raid. You're in the shadows, under the bed, behind the curtains. I was actually... Okay, now I'm stuck because I want to raid this one person, though. Huh. Lux is live too. Lux is live too. Are they... Oh my god, she's still playing Pokemon Snap. Wait, I do want to see Pokemon Snap. You raid whoever you want. It's your show. That's true. I could raid whoever I want. Okay. I think I will raid Lux. It'll be a safe bet. We love Lux. Damn, my cool raid suggestion got... Donut Wald! I want to check out... I want to check them out before... I do anything crazy. Alright, let's go right to Luxie. I'm so excited to see her. She's playing Pokemon Snap, and it'll be a good time. Have a good Friday, everyone. I'll get good lucks. I'll get good sleep. I'll get good food. Have a fab evening. You too, you guys. I don't know if I do want to read Tails Gets Trolled. I'll think about it. All right? I'll think about it. But you love her emotes! This is true. This is also true. Compelling argument. The raid has started. Have a good night, Grubbies! Avi hates us and is abandoning us. We could do the grubbing the hogs on Freaky Friday, right? Why not? You have so many crying emojis. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can also do that message too. Avi raid, Avi raid, Avi raid, Avi raid. I like the stinky cheese. It's so silly. Avi is killing me when big rocks after stream. It's true. I am not doing that. I don't even know where you live. Actually, yeah, you're not in the doc sheet yet, huh, Pepper? Do you want to be in the doc sheet? I'm not asking. Do you want to wait? Do you not know about the doc sheet? Does she know about the doc sheet? The doxing, not the docking. No? Okay, understandable. Thank you. I mean, we do know approximately where you live. You did say... No, that's it. Have a good day. I do. Yes, I do.